for another 50 seconds. Richards trying to scoot in there alone. Halak way out of the net. It pinballs to the crease. Score! Mike Richards!
The puck into the line. Turns, won't shoot. Kane. Watched by Kimo Timonen. To the net. He stopped it. Where's the puck? It came loose to the other side. In Philadelphia, and all the fans are still here, shocked that this incredible journey of their Flyers has finally come to an end.
They're the worst, they're the coldest team in the NHL right now, in the league that includes the Coyotes and Sabres and Sens. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
They don't have time to find, they've been trying to find themselves for 5-6 years. Now's not the time, so I think that is the explanation right there. You've got to cut bait and move on.
How do you have a team like the Flyers and they're not scary? The Flyers brand, the identity is the Broad Street one, right? It's
They don't play like that.
They don't play like that, and sometimes it's going to sound really stupid, but there are teams that play like their city. I remember when Giroux and Voracek were killing people.
I know. Right now, you know, you're kind of grouping identities and all that. You don't have anything.
Changes are coming, Philly. Let's go. All right, Philadelphia. Let's get started with our franchise mode. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Big changes are coming to Philly. We'll see how they sim to start the season, but I'm almost certain that big changes are going to need to happen. Although they have a +5 because EA Sports allows them to have a. Okay, they're a little overrated here, but okay. So they have a +5 on the first line, got a +3 on defense. Our rest of our defense is pretty bad though. That's the thing. So we gotta try to sort this out. That helps a little bit. Oh no, we can't. Does Provorov not fit? No, Provorov fit. Provorov fits perfectly. Ryan Ellis fits okay. Maybe I can switch Ryan Ellis with someone. What about Ristolainen? Does he fit well? Okay, first unit for Ristolainen and Ryan Ellis in the second unit. What about Justin Braun? He's a second unit guy. Travis Sanheim does not fit this team. Unless I do that. You cannot survive this game with a -3. That just doesn't happen. I think the simple fix is just to do Braun with Sanheim. Carter Hartnett, Scratch, Albe Kubel, Morgan Frost. Okay, he's pretty good. And Nick Seeler. A perfect fit for the bottom pairing. So, Captain Keith getting benched here. Yeah, that's the right play. Let me just see something. Okay, that's the right play. Excuse me. Zach McEwen in here. Oof. Okay, what about Lindblom? I mean, I'd rather Oscar Lindblom play higher up in the lineup than Zach McEwen. Okay, if I move TVR up there, I get another plus. Interesting. And then if I bench Zach McEwen for Obey Kubel. Dude, this team's actually not even that bad in this game, at least. Morgan Frost could play, but I'm going to send him down. Let him play some good minutes in the minors. He'll be happy down there. So I'll send Morgan Frost down pretty simply there. I'm thinking of calling up a third string goalie. Who's our goalies in the AHL? Let's just find out. Never mind. We don't really have the room to call that up. Okay, because our goalies in the AHL are bad. What about the minors? Who's down here that could be called up? Bunneman? Is he young? Yeah, he's 23. He can play down there. Wade Allison can play down there. Adam Clendenning can play. Patrick Brown. There you go. That's a perfect spare for the NHL. He's going to be our second spare for forwards. So that's a pretty good opportunity for him. So I'll let these guys play down there. Bobby Brink is a great prospect who fits perfectly on the second line. So I do want to give him that ice time. I'll move up Tyson Forster though. I'm not dumb. Tyson Forster is a great prospect as well. So probably prioritize him. Jay O'Brien's a pretty good prospect, but we do want the team to succeed. So, oh, there you go. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart of me. And if I switch you, yeah. Okay, what about Ryan Fitzgerald? Not really super important. Same with Willman, I should say. So no left wingers need to get in. Centers. Anybody who's like really good prospects. Saulnier, nope. Wisdom. Wisdom looks pretty good. Germain Rubtsov needs to get in there. So 2 centers need to get in the lineup. So who's this Cates guy? He could play. So I'll scratch Willman for Wisdom. I'm just trying to prioritize the AHL a little bit too. I got to make sure these guys are getting in there, getting the ice time they deserve. O'Brien definitely needs to play. He can play the wing as well. Just trying to figure out who I want to have center. I think David Case or Cache. Oh, he can still play. I think Fitzgerald's the guy I'm going to take out. Let me just see if there's any right wingers that need to play. Shushko, not a priority for me. Sandin neither. I need like bottom. Oh my god. Sorry, I've been in a Zoom call all day for work. I'm struggling with words today. Ooh, those are high top 9s. Those are pretty good too. So we have a lot of decent prospects to play in the lineup here in the minors. So I mean, best players get the top ice time for me. So let's let these guys play. The other 2 guys are high top 9. They can wait a few years or wait at least a year for their role to increase there. So Adam Clendening can play with Cam York. That's really good for Cam York. Zamula, perfect fit. Samuel Morin. I kind of forgot that he was all the Flyers. That guy. I guess I'll let him play where he is. Wiley. I mean, Wiley's pretty good too. Wyatt Wiley. McKinnon. Nope. Not the right McKinnon, so we'll let Wyatt Wiley play there. So AHL defense is figured out. Felix Sandstrom, no potential there. So Urson's definitely gonna play. So here's my strategy here. I'm thinking of using. Hey Jungle, thanks for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go out and sign a quick fix for the AHL goaltending position. So hopefully someone with some potential, but not really a priority. Just someone who can play. Yeah, like there's no one here that's great. So I'm going to go Devin Dubnyk. He's got the exact fringe, so he won't drop as fast as, say, Andrew Hammond or Lyon. So let's get Devin Dubnyk in there. I'll sim a few days. He should say yes. I don't see why he'd say no. I mean, Rodion Amirov from the Leafs would be nice, but don't really need him. Oh, full roster. Damn. All right, let's just get rid of a goalie then, because we have some useless goalies. I mean, Sandstrom could be the backup. I'd rather get rid of this guy. Can anybody take him? Okay, maybe like a forward somebody could take that we're not going to use. Sandin. I'm just trying to get lucky here with some guys. I can just drop Cates. Maybe Cates. Go by forwards. Someone I'm not going to use. I mean, Kashev. I can get something for him. Damn. Leshinsky. I mean, I'm not expecting to get much, but anything would be nice. Rubtsov, not even anything for him. Okay. O'Brien can stay. Who's not gonna make it? Like, who am I just not gonna use? I'm already out of. Okay, I'll have to do the trade myself, but that's not too big of a deal. I can probably get like a 7th round pick for one of these goalies or one of these forwards down here pretty easily. Here, I'll go Sandin and maybe like a unsigned guy like Samson with Anaheim here. I'll just take on a 7th round pick or a 6th maybe. Oh, they have too many skaters. There we go. Colorado. So they have enough skaters. As you can see, they have 43 contracts. I don't care if they consider us a fleece. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just trying. They're not players I'm going to be using anyway. Well, that lagged out. I was supposed to go to free agents. But they're not guys I'm going to be using anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. So let's go by UFA here, goalies, and let's get to Devin Dubnyk here, part 2. I'll lock him up to 925K deal. Let him play in the minors, so it's probably going to be around 90K, essentially what he actually gets paid because it's a 2-way contract. When he gets called up, if he ever does, he'd get paid his full money, but not while he's in the minors. Let's edit the lines quickly. We'll get him in the lineup. Super simple. Nothing crazy needs to happen. Just take out Ustimenko, put in Devin Dubnyk. I'd rather play Urson over Sawchenko, so I'll just do that. Or not Sawchenko, but whoever that other goalie was. Special teams. Couturier not center. He's got 90 faceoffs. Oh, Giroux's got 94 faceoffs. My apologies to Giroux, man. Holy. Can I get you on there? Interesting. I mean, Farabee's got potential, so he needs to play. Kevin Hayes, Konechny, Van Riemsdyk, Provorov. I take out Brassard for Sanheim. Maybe that'll fix it. Nope. Maybe. Oh God, Ristolainen. Would that fix it? Nope. Anybody, man. Holy. Like outside of our top guys, like this is not great. Lindblom. GVR just does not help this line. Call me crazy, but I'm putting Couturier there. Call me crazy, but whatever. We're gonna put Couturier there. Get him some good lineup ice time. Get him at playing center as well. So we got Atkinson, Giroux, Van Riemsdyk, Farabee, Ellis, and then there you go. That's a good 0. I'll leave this lineup. I'm not gonna even bother trying to fix it because they have a ton of X factors here. They're just not doing anything for it. So can Konechny play faceoffs? Take faceoffs? 70. Anybody in here that's not? Ryan Ellis? Ooh, okay. So Konechny can take faceoffs for there. Put Ryan Ellis in. Almost fixes it. I like that +5 though. So I'll leave the -1. That's not really a big deal. Penalty kill, Scott Laughton with Derek Brassard. That's fine by me with Provorov and Ristolainen. Can I get Ryan Ellis up here for a +3? Yes, I can. So there you go. That's a penalty kill there. Brassard, let's switch Ellis with Risto. And we'll switch Sanheim out for Sealer. Perfect. Okay. So that's your penalty kill. That's basically your team. We'll see how it goes. We have injuries on, so just to give you the rule summary quickly. Injuries are on at 14. I don't know why. I just picked an arbitrary number. I picked 14 for now. Obviously at fully healed. I have high sim engine shot frequency, but nothing else. Everything else is medium. Trade difficulties on hard. Anything else I need to say? I don't think anything else would be relevant, so that's basically it. If you wanted to know what I'm playing on. So, not a bad start to the preseason at least, so we'll see how this team does. I mean, the idea is to rebuild. And if not rebuild, maybe retool. So, let's just sim a couple weeks here. We'll sim up to, what's the date today? January 10th? We're going to sim up to January 10th, and I'm not going to do anything until then. I guess I should not have signed Devin Dubnyk and done that stuff, but that's all minor league deals anyway. It's not really going to impact the NHL squad, so it's not really a big deal. I just kind of edited the lines differently than they have them in real life. I guess to stay realistic, I could have just benched. No way you get injured. Oh my God. In the first game, Devin Dubnyk gets injured. But I guess I could have scratched Ryan Ellis for the first couple days or the first couple weeks of the season just to be realistic, but it's not really worth it. I'd rather just see how this team does. And you know what? If they succeed, they succeed, man. There's nothing else I can do about it. Like, if the team's doing well, I'm not going to trade everybody away. So we'll just see how they're doing. Morin's got injured. So far, I'm already getting over the injuries because that's, but what, 2 injuries already? Tyson Forster's fully healed, but he was never out. So I'm trying to press continue. So to start, we're 4-2-1 on the season. Nothing to report yet. Like, I can't complain. The team's playing well. Everyone's chipping in, it seems like. So 6-2-1. The Flyers are having a great start to the season. Damn, dude. I was hoping to do a whole rebuild here, but we're just destroying the entire league right now. 12-3-1. Zamula was never out, so let's just keep going. There you go. There's 2 losses, bringing me back to, what I expected. But there we go. 2 wins in a row. 5-0 back-to-back wins. That's crazy. Replace player for Scott Laughton. Holy. Maybe these injuries will start making us fall back a little bit here. It seems like it is. We're being offered Braden Schneider for Ryan Ellis. I think we can pump up Ryan Ellis's trade value more than that. All right, never mind. Maybe we're playing well above expectations because this is not going as well as it was at the beginning. I believe our boy Scott Laughton was here. And you were not there. It was Cam Atkinson. Hopefully you don't get injured, Cam. We'll find out. All right, perfect. Fully healed. He's ready to go. He won't get re-injured. Derek Brassard for Brisson and a 5th. Like I said, I would be interested in these deals, but the thing is, our team is playing so well, it doesn't make sense for me to rebuild just yet. I'm going to sim up to our current date, which is January 10th as I'm recording this. I'll see how the team's doing. And if we're in like a wild card, like not even in a wild card, I will make some moves and I will decide to rebuild. But right now, we're in a pretty good spot. Derek Brassard's been injured, so replace him. Actually, I kind of take it back. We're starting middle out here. We're at 21, 14, and 3. So much better than in real life. But if you look at the standings, if you look at the stats, we are currently sitting 4th in our division. So we're not even like guaranteed a playoff spot. We're still fighting the Devils and Penguins for the wild card position that we're in. We're not too far back of the Rangers, but still, like we're definitely in a wild card. We have 2 games in hand over the Rangers. Like we're looking pretty good. If we were in any other division, like if we were in the Pacific, we'd be in 2nd. I believe, yeah, we'd be in 2nd. We'd be in 2nd in the Central, and we'd be 4th in the Atlantic as well. So in the East is definitely stronger than the West in this game, at least in these rosters that I took from Andrew. So shout out to Andrew for the rosters on PS5. I don't know, man. 2nd line is doing okay. They're even. 3rd line is playing pretty well. 4th line, even. 1st line, even. Like everyone's just kind of even. 1st line defense, everyone's playing decently here. Goalies, Carter Hart's up to a 918. That's pretty good. 921 for Martin Jones. So once again, like I can't really complain. Keith Yandel hasn't had to play yet. Derek Brassard's a +9. And Patrick Brown's played 6 games, has 1 goal and a -1. So nothing to report there. Just quickly, AHL. 1st line's killing it. 2nd line's doing okay. 3rd line's okay. 4th line's okay. So that's not that bad. Cam York's having a decent season to start. Damn, +11 for Andre. Good for you. Goalies, Dubnik and Ursa. Ooh, Dubnik's playing well at least. But, damn. All right. Not much to report yet. So our team's doing okay. I'll quickly compare us to the rest of the league as well. I just can't figure out who I want to trade yet. I guess we got to just decide who's part of our core, who's not. So entire league, Ovechkin's tearing this league apart. So no one on our team is even close to being in the top end for points. So that's not the greatest start already. You'd hope that you'd have at least one guy up there. Claude Giroux's playing his best. He's got 32 points. I'll show you guys Claude Giroux quickly. He's already got 14 goals. He's got 32 points, a +1 in 38 games. Like, he's playing well. Sean Couturier, he's got 27 points in 38 games. Not exactly putting up a lot of points. So it's definitely something we can take a look at. So let's just assume I just got hired, right? So we're just assuming I got hired right now. So I come into this team and I look at it and I'm saying, okay, I would give them until February 1st, or I guess March 1st, to prove to me that they deserve to be in a playoff spot, right? Prove to me that they deserve to stay together. So if it was real life, I would have probably already made some trades. But because the team's playing so well, it wouldn't be fair if I just started trading everybody away. You know, you see what I'm saying? Oh, Carter Hart's been injured. Okay. All right, go to roster moves, goalies. Felix Sandstrom, congratulations. David Dubnik stays in the minors. Felix Sandstrom gets called up. Hey, thank you, Dad9.
Gotta let the bee, but the fishy on me. Gotta slap your knee, fishy on me.
Thank you for the fishy on
I don't
me,
want the
baby.
place, but the fishy on me. Gotta let the bee, but
Dude,
slap
this
your
thing's sick.
knee.
I actually love this song, man. Carter Hart's already back. Wow.
It's a fishy to be.
Carter Hart is already back because fun times. So let's send Felix Sandstrom back down to the minors. He didn't get claimed, so who cares? Goalies. Congratulations to Carter Hart. Please don't get injured again. Martin Jones is technically starting this game. Please don't get injured again. Joe O'Brien's fully healed. He was never out. Carter Hart's fully healed. Thank God. Okay. So Dad9, you're here at the perfect time. Just want to give a quick shout out to Dad9 and as well as Jungle Jesus. I realized I didn't give a shout out to Jungle. So my apologies, Jungle. Here's a quick shout out to you. And here's a shout out to our boy Dad9. But Dad9, you're here just in the nick of time. We're going to have to decide, do we want to rebuild or do we want to keep going with the current core? That's where we're at right now. So far, we're 26, 16, and 5. Like, we have been a very good team in this game. I don't know why the Flyers sim so freaking well in this game. It doesn't really make sense to me, quite frankly. But, you know, they're redeem, trade someone. All right. So I'll go up to the mark where I said Thomas Hurdle. Yo, shout out to Paunchy for stopping by. Paunchy, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you. Go check out Paunchy. He's close to affiliate, getting there. Does the SMBP podcast with me, Nick, and Bertaman. But yo, Paunchy, man, I don't know if I should acquire Thomas Hertl. Does he really fit what we're trying to do here in Philly? Andre's back. Let's get Andre back in the lineup. Yeah, McKinnon was out. Andre's in. Beautiful. Who else is scratched? Pretty sure Willman was supposed to be in there. Wasn't he? I guess not. Ooh, Radcliffe is growing pretty nicely. Morgan Frost is playing pretty well. All right, I'll let them keep going. Wait, can I see the roster? Absolutely, my friend. I'm just getting this up to the... oh my god, another injury for Carter Hart, bro. Are you serious? Calling up Felix Sandstrom again because I have to do this over and over again. This is the one thing I don't like about injuries, is having to constantly do this, but maybe that's my problem. Maybe I go through GM modes a little too quickly. That could be my problem. No problem, bro. I'm happy to hit you up with the shout out. You see why? You see why I don't like injuries? Bro, it hasn't even been a day. Oh my god. Summercrest Sandstorm. I'm sorry, I'm not playing music because this is going on YouTube. I don't want to get completely copyrighted, although Fishy on Me is probably going to get me with one. But, I mean, I don't monetize anyway. Alright. The team is 28, 19, and 5, so we're currently in the second wild card spot, so it's still a good reason to want to rebuild. Claude Giroux picked up the pace a little bit. He's a point per game. I'll show you guys our roster quickly here. So we got Claude Giroux, and he's already dropping. All right, it's time. I think it's time. Claude Giroux, Sean Couturier, Cam Atkinson, Travis Konechny, Kevin Hayes, JVR, Joel Farabee, Derek Brassard, Scott Lawton, Nicola Aube-Kubel, Nate Thompson, and Oscar Lindblom. And then on defense, you got Provorov, Ellis, Braun, Sanheim, Sealer, Ristolainen. In nets, obviously Carter Hart, the young kid, and then 923, Martin Jones. So the goalies I want to keep. I want to keep the two goalies. Carter Hart's here for a while. I have no intention of trading Carter Hart for a long time. I want to build around him because he's part of the French. He's part of the core. I want to build around Carter Hart. And now the goal is to also bring back the Broad Street Bullies, right? The Flyers were always known for being able to beat up guys. They're able to beat you up, fight you. They just break you down and tire you out. They hit you. They fight you. They just bully you, right? And into losing the game until the Flyers just bully you until they win. So that's the goal. So I want to get big guys who can hit but can score. So like I don't mind players like Konechny, who's a bit smaller, because he's feisty. You know, Konechny fits what we're trying to do here. So I'm going to keep Konechny for the long haul. I think Joel Farabee also fits that pretty well. So I want to keep Joel Farabee around. I like Scott Lawton. So far, Konechny, Farabee, Lawton are guys I want to keep. So those are three guys right there. Aube-Kubel I want to keep. And I want to keep Oscar Lindblom for his story. I think I don't remember what it was, but he got cancer and he fought through it and came back. So I want to keep him around as well. Although he doesn't really fit our team. So maybe we can find a different coach for him. But he's not our priority. So our priorities are Farabee, Konechny, Lawton, and Aube-Kubel on offense. I also like Kevin Hayes. His brother sadly just recently passed away, so rest in peace, Jimmy Hayes. So if we can keep Kevin Hayes around, that'd be pretty cool. But, you know, JVR, Giroux, Couturier, Atkinson, although Kevin Hayes' contract is pretty terrible, so if we can move that, I will. Like, these five guys are all on the block for me. I love me some JVR. Well, I love me some JVR when he's not getting paid $6.8 million. So... and when he's not 32. So JVR is someone I could also move on from pretty quickly here. Provorov is a guy I want to keep. So Provorov's staying. Sanheim is also a guy I want to try to keep. So if I can get a better coach for him, that'd be awesome. Ryan Ellis, I'm willing to move on from. That's a long contract. I just don't want to have to deal with. So we have a lot of options here. A lot of players we can trade away. We have some good prospects coming up. Tyson Forrester, Morgan Frost, even Wade Allison in some respects are coming up. Isaac Radcliffe is growing, so Cam York. So we have good prospects here. I just want to try to focus on more X factors. So that's our goal. Some X factors with some maybe truculence, big rig, you know, big guys who can play a big physical game. I mean, I think it's time for Claude Giroux to move on as well. I think he's pretty tired. It's time to let him go. So do you guys want me to wait for the trade deadline, or should we start moving some guys now? Webbs? No, we're not going to Shea Weber, bro. There's no chance. Carter Hart's fully healed. Yeah, whatever. He's probably getting injured again, for all we know. Okay, can we lose like a bunch of games here? Can we lose like 3 games in a row so I don't feel bad about rebuilding? Like maybe like lose to Carolina and Montreal. Yeah, there you go. Farabee's out. So Farabee's out. We should lose a couple games here. And we win both. All right. Thanks, team. Let's go to Nashville and Ottawa. Nashville and Ottawa, please win against us because I don't want to feel as guilty as I do right now rebuilding this team. All right, we went 1-2, but we're still in a wild card spot. We could make the playoffs, but I also want to move on from a lot of these guys. So it's time to look around the league. We're going to go by player search here. I want to be smart about this, but I also want to leave it open to you guys. So Ponchi, Dad9, you guys are here hanging out. Help me find players you want. So I'm probably going to look up some power forwards to start. So all positions, we're going to go forward. We're going to go, I don't care about player role, player type, power forward. X factor, if we can get like one or more, sweet. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Is there any way to sort by specific X factors? Under either, they need to have big rig. Oh, I want truculence, bro. No way. I'm so happy they added this. All right, let's see if there's a guy with like truculence. Let's just see who's available. Brady Tkachuk, Matthew Tkachuk, Chris Kreider, Tom Wilson, and Milan Lucic. I mean, Lucic would fit what we're trying to do, but he's too old, Dad. He's past his prime. Brady Tkachuk makes $8.2 million. That ain't happening. I Punchy, I see you, man. I see you wanting me to get Brady Tkachuk, but there's no way. Matthew Tkachuk. He's got bouncer, total eclipse, truculence. Like, this is what I want in a player. He's got 1 year left. All right. Write that down. Write that down, boys. Matthew Tkachuk. M. Tkachuk. Got 1 year left. That's definitely a movable contract, dude. That's a movable contract right there. Chris Kreider, I'm not interested in, nor am I interested in Tom Wilson. Those guys are, I mean, Tom Wilson's not that old, actually. But he fits our fourth line. Like, I don't want to go after Tom Wilson. So there you go. Matthew Tkachuk, write that down, boys. Write that down. All right, let's just go by any type then, because I can just do truculence. Brady Tkachuk, Ovechkin, Tkachuk, Wilson, Matt Martin, Ryan Reeves. I mean, I can. Oh, he's 30. Ryan Reeves is 35. Holy shit! No way. We don't need Ryan Reeves then. No offense to Ryan Reeves, he's just too old. He's too old at this point. All right, let's go by defense with truculence. Let's see. Let's see if we can get truculence on a, or maybe. Bouncer. Let's get like a bouncer defenseman. Jacob Slavin, Brett Pesci, Darnell Nurse, Ryan McDonough, Brent Burns, and Zdeno Chara. Nope. All right. No worries, Ponchi. I appreciate you stopping by, though. All right. All right. Okay. Bouncer's not going to work. What about like, not ice pack, but big rig? Can we get a defenseman big rig? I didn't think so. All right, let's try truculence then on a defenseman. Let's just try truculence. Where is it? Come on. Show me the truculence. There it is. Anybody? Okay, Adam Pellick. He could be a guy. Oh, 8 years left. He just got locked up. That doesn't make any sense. Mackenzie Weegar's criminally underrated in real life and in this game in some ways. Colton Parayko, 1 year left. He could fit what we're trying to do here. I mean, Rako Gudis, Zdeno Chara. I mean, Colton Parayko. I'm down to go after Parayko. Let me write Parayko down. Parayko. There, that's a good guy to go after. I like Weegar as well. If we can get Weegar, I'll take that. I'll take Mackenzie Weegar if we can. Adam Pellick, I'd be interested, but I mean, maybe if they're rebuilding. Let me write Pellick down as well. So that's 3 defensemen right there with truculence. That's beautiful. Let me see if there's anybody with born leader. Maybe I can get a good leader on the team. So born leader. How about I pass it? Because we do need a guy who can lead the squad here, right? We need a guy with a good leadership ability. Mark Giordano, no thank you. No thank you, Mark Giordano. I appreciate what you've done in this league, but not for us. Quick pick. We need a good full offensive defenseman now, so maybe off the rush. Seeing Eye? Maybe Seeing Eye could be a good one. Okay, Hedman, Hamilton, Jacob Chikrin. How many years left? 4? Oh, I don't see them trading him anytime soon. Klingberg. He requested a trade in real life, so Klingberg could be an interesting option. Maybe they'd want Ryan Ellis in return. They want a guy who's locked up. So that could be an interesting trade. Okay. We have some names written down on defense. That's beautiful. All right, now let's go by forward. I mean, we already did a lot of research, so let's just go look around the league, see who's on the trade block, and then I'll finalize the list, and we'll see what we can do. All right, ooh, Cam Fowler's available. Let's see if they have any X factors here. So Cam Fowler, Josh Manson, none of these guys have any X factors for us, so let's move on. Arizona, no one. Boston, no one. Phillips, nope. No one here. No one there. Ooh, Ranta. Do you have any X factors? Sample Ranta? He does not. How big are you? 6'2"? 6'2". Interesting. Boone Jenner. Nope, none of these guys. Nope. 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 Goligoski. No, thank you. Like, I'm just trying to find anybody that really fits what we're trying to do here. PK Subban. I mean, it is heyday. Subban would fit what we're trying to do. He knows how to hit. He knows how to lay a hit, that guy. Braden Schneider has no X factors. Brent Othman does. Close quarters, snipe. He's only 5'11", but I'm pretty sure I think in real life they kind of have him as a power forward. I mean, Brent Othman's an interesting option out of the Rangers. Let me just write Othman down. Brendan Othman from the New York Rangers could be an interesting prospect to acquire for us. Ooh, Chris Tierney, Nick Paul. Nick Paul's pretty physical. 6'3". Nick Paul could be a good guy to add. Pierre-Olivier Joseph. Do they want him? Yeah. Okay. Carlson. Ooh. I know Ponchi wants Hurdle, man. He's got big rig. And he's expiring. And he's on the block. Thomas Hurdle could be a good option here. Let's write that down. There you go. Thomas Hurdle's written down. James Neal. Bertuzzo's a cross-check god. Oh, I got to write Ben Sherratt down. Ben Sherratt, baby. The cross-check legend. I'm a Habs fan, man. I would know. Trust me. Nick Robertson out of Toronto. I mean, does not fit what we're trying to do. Rodion Amirov. Not really fitting what we're trying to do either. Brock Besser. Brandon Sutter. Tyler Mott. He's really short, but he plays that style. Defensive defenseman. Travis Hamonic could be an interesting guy. Alex Chason. Don't really need those bottom six guys right now. Okay, anybody else? Ooh, Zach Dean. He looked kind of interesting. Any good prospect? No X factors. Washington Capitals. Chaz Lucius, any X factors? Ooh, Chaz Lucius from Winnipeg, I believe. Yep. Let me write down Lucius here. And I believe Chibrikov. Do you have one as well? No, that's why he's less rated. Okay, cool. Good to know. Hey, don't drop on me, pencil. All right. We've identified some options, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we've identified some options. So let me read you off this list. I'll show you the list I wrote down on a nice little pen pad here. Can't really read that. My camera is terrible. It's literally a dollar store camera. So we got Matthew Tkachuk, Colton Parayko, Mackenzie Weegar, Adam Pelech, Klingberg, Othman, Hurdle, Sherratt, and Chaz Lucius. That's our list of guys, of players that we're willing to acquire. So let's just quickly take a look. What would it take to steal John Klingberg from the Dallas Stars? And how well is he playing? So 28 assists, a +6. Great puck skills. He's only 29, so this is not something I don't mind acquiring him. He's only 29. He fits our power plays. Elite edges, in reverse, seeing eye, and send it. So he's 6'3", which kind of fits what we're trying to go for here. He's not signed, though. This is the risky part about acquiring guys like this. But they're going to want Ryan Ellis. So that does help with the cap. Klingberg is worth more than Ryan Ellis. So let's say I were to add. Holy shit, we have no draft picks. I don't really want to add prospects. Maybe I could add Cam Atkinson. And they could just throw back Stankoven. Ooh. Big Tipper and Snipe. Ooh, Logan Stankoven. Okay, I can take him back. What about Maverick? Is this Maverick Bork? Oh, that's Maverick Bork too. I like all these prospects, man. Wyatt Johnston. Okay, Stankoven has X factors. That's our priority. That makes sense. Okay, now let's sort by bad contracts. Jamie Benn. He fits what we're trying to do here. If I take back Jamie Benn, I know he's got a bad contract, guys. I'm very much aware of that. So what if I were to ask them to retain some salary? So let's just have them retain, you know, like $1.6 million bucks. So we're taking back a bad contract. We're taking on Stankoven and Klingberg. We're giving up Ryan Ellis and Cam Atkinson. I'll try it. I didn't think so. Okay. Let's just take Jamie Benn out of here. I don't even want him. So let's just take him out. Let's just go by least valuable player. We'll take back this Hansen guy. Be over the cap. Doesn't say they would though. That's the weird part. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this instead. Let's try Sekera. Andre Sekera. Still no. I don't see how they'd be over the cap because it says they're below it. Ryan Suter. Okay, Ryan Suter works. He's got 4 years left. Holy shit. But we can just trade him right away. So Stankoven, Suter, Klingberg for Ellis, Atkinson. I mean, I need to add more to that. I'll throw in next year's third and this year's fourth. I think that's fair. We'll go through. Darn it. Okay. Ryan Suter's worth too much. I think Atkinson's where I'm going wrong here. Who else could I give up instead of Atkinson? I mean, Giroux. Giroux could have fun there. And I could retain a lot of salary for you, Dallas. I can retain half salary for Dallas here. Because we don't need the money right now. We're doing a retool, man. We're doing a quick change, a quick swap of players here to turn this franchise around. And I think Giroux needs a break from Philly. I really do. So if I retain half salary for Dallas here, that's not too big of a deal. That should make up for whatever they're taking on. I'll take back Hansen. Are you serious, Dallas? There's no way you're still over the cap. Oh my God. All right. Let's sort by worst trade value. First guy to have a one-way deal is who I'm taking back. Michael Raffle. Okay. So Giroux on half retained for Stankoven, Klingberg. Okay, this could work. And give me like a second round pick. Come on. Oh, Dallas, you know you want to. You know you want to, Dallas. Third and a fifth. You're not... And this is fair. They get Ryan Ellis locked up. They don't have to worry about signing him. Klingberg in real life requested for a trade. So this is very realistic. We're giving them Giroux to make a playoff run. They're 37, 16, and 6. They're a better record than we are. We're taking on a depth player just because we can. And we're taking back a third and a fifth. Come on. Just a third? No way. I know they want to. I can tell they're close, man. They're close. A fourth. I know you. I know you. I know you want it. Come on, Dallas. Come on, Dallas. A fifth. Oh, they're close, man. No way. What? Okay, I'll throw in a fifth. No freaking way, man. I'll throw in a fourth. Come on. No chance. There's no chance this isn't happening. All right, third. I'll throw in a third because I'm just that generous. Just a touch. Okay. A seventh. Ryan Ellis, Claude Giroux, a third, a seventh for Klingberg, Stankoven, and Raffle. Come on. No freaking way, man. Dallas Stars, help me out, please. A sixth. A fifth. Please. How is this even possible? A fourth. What? I've gone from... What? How is it still just a touch? Thank you. Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Finally makes that trade. Okay, my sticky note's just not helping me out here. Finally, we make that trade. Let's go. Let's go, baby. There we go. There we go. Look at the celebration music going. Let's go, baby. All right. There we go. That song is great, by the way. I found it online. It's DMCA free, and I will link it in the video, so don't worry. I mean, we'll just do best lines for now. Who really cares? Oh, that's a lot of money off the books, boys. That is amazing. All right. Let's move on to another trade. So we got Klingberg from the Dallas Stars. So that's checked off the list. We moved on from Ryan Ellis. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Klingberg, done. Pelech could be interesting. We look at Adam Pelech here. But they're on a good run in New York, and he's a big part of it. So it doesn't make sense to acquire Adam Pelech. Let me just cross him off the list. But in the future, he's definitely someone we can look at acquiring. Mackenzie Weegar from Florida. How's Florida doing? Oh, they're playing very well. Mackenzie Weegar, is he a big part of it? 26 minutes a night, +4. Former 7th round pick. Damn, man, he's so good. Okay, definitely still an option. Still an option, all right? Let's just keep that in mind. Let's move on to Parayko. Let's move on to Parayko from St. Louis. Okay, 32, 25, and 5. So not playing great, but they're not playing bad. So let's look at their defense. Defensemen, sort by overall. They have Krug, Parayko, Falk. And Perunovic. Where'd he come from? He's good. I mean, hang on. How big are you? Oh, you're only 5'10". Okay. You're not really fitting our mold that we're going for here. So Colton Parayko, $5.5 million this year. On an expiring deal, they locked him up to an extension. Damn, that kind of ruins the whole plan. All right, so right now we have, who do we have? We have Klingberg on the right side with Provorov and Sanheim on the left with Ristolainen on the right. So Ristolainen's got to go. I just don't want him on this team at that much money. It just doesn't make sense. That's a contract we can clear to a team that wants to make a playoff run. All right, McDonough, Sergachev, Cernak, maybe Cernak. I don't see the Lightning moving on from Cernak anytime soon. Cal Foote, this is a guy I could see moving on. Big guy. Doesn't play a lot of ice time there, so that could be a guy we can add. Any draft picks? No. All right, I have no idea. I have a brilliant idea, lads. We go to the player search once again. And this time, we have something very specific in mind. We go defenseman. I don't care about player type. We go right hand, or actually, it doesn't matter about handedness either. It's all about position. So defense. Why can't I go by right defenseman? That's so annoying. All right. I guess let's just go like that. Okay, perfect. So defense. I wish I could sort by position, but it would ruin everything. Let's go by potential. So we got Makar McAvoy, obviously off the table. Owen Power, not happening. Adam Fox, nope. Simon Edmondson, no, I want someone a bit older. Okay, Drysdale, Bowen Byram. I mean, Bowen Byram, I guess I'm moving on from. Luke Hughes, nope, not happening. All right, these are exact elites. Let's see if there's any fours. Beautiful. All right, Romanov. Alex Romanov. They usually want to trade him. He's only got send it. Come on, he's definitely has to have some sort of hitting thing. All right, we'll keep Romanov in mind. Neil Pionk. Not really what I'm looking for, but he would be a good fit. He would be a good player to have. Nils Lundqvist, what do you got? Elite edges and wicked wrister thing? Nope. Sergachev. Adam Boqvist. He's not really. I want a big defenseman who can lay the body. That's what I'm looking for right now. Victor Soderstrom. He's got in reverse. Great back skating ability. That's not really what I'm looking for. Tony DeAngelo's only low 4. Come on, he's got to be higher rated than that. Matthias Ekholm, Nate Schmidt, Ryan Ellis. Obviously, we already just traded. Anybody else with a good X factor here? Was not exact 4? No. All right. So I like Romanov. Who else did I like? So it was Romanov. And who else? I liked Lundqvist. So Romanov, Lundqvist. Romanov, Lundqvist. And that's about it, I guess, eh? And I guess Soderstrom. So I'll look at Romanov quickly. If he's on the block, dude, I am taking that contract and I'm running. I mean, I'm taking that trade and I'm running. If he's on the block, I'm running with it. Montreal. He's not on the block. He's definitely up there in value. Let's see, Montreal. Let's see. Who do you want? Please tell me you want. Yes, they want Risto. All right, so they want Ristolainen. That's a beautiful start, although I don't see that's going to help. Who else could they have? Konechny, no. Farabee, no. Klingberg, no. Couturier, I kind of want to keep Couturier. He's so cheap as well. $4.2 million. Only for one more year. 7.7. That's not that bad. I'll keep him. Konechny, Stankoven, we just got. They don't want Cam Atkinson. Scott Laughton, they want. I want to keep Scott Laughton, though. I mean, let's give him. I'm not giving him Kevin Hayes. Ristolainen. Let's give him Ristolainen and like a. Shit. This got complicated fast. We have no assets right now. Goalies. Maybe we can give them a defenseman. Yeah, let's just see where we're at. Risto and a third for Romanov is nowhere close. I just really like Alex Romanov and what he brings to the table, though. That's the thing. Maybe a first? Risto and a first for Romanov and like a third from Carolina. Not there whatsoever. I'll try a fifth, and that doesn't go through, then I'll just take off the fifth. Not there whatsoever. All right, that's not happening. That's not worth it either. I don't want to give up a first. Oh, high top four defenseman, man. Like that. That's the tricky part. If he's a high top four defenseman, I want him. Matthias Norlander, can you play for us? Left D. He don't really fit what we want. Caden Gooley would be a great fit. 6'3", 20-year-old. He's not ready though. David Savard, nope, not on that contract. Where's wait. Ben Sherratt's that bad? Ooh, all right, never mind. Jordan Harris, nope. All right, that's off. That's not happening. Let's try someone else. Maybe Arizona. Are you willing to trade on any prospects? Probably not, eh? No. All right, let's move on to the trade deadline. Let's see who's available at the deadline. I think that's the right play. So some of the next day, Derek starts back. Just do best lines for now. We're going to be considered a seller. And let's enter the deadline. Let's see what we get offered. We haven't gone after Matthew Tkachuk yet. That's someone we have to look at. Gotta take a look at. I'm not trading these guys. I just realized it's probably my bad. I'll take a look at Thomas Hertl quickly. All right, so Thomas Hertl, center. Complete left wing. Fits our second line. I want to give up JVR. So who do they want? Do they want JVR? No, but they want Cam Atkinson. They want JVR as well. No way. Straight up? Shit. That is actually so close. A fifth? No way. Okay, I didn't think so. I'm not that dumb. Let me try 2 fifths. 2 fifths JVR for Thomas Hertl. No way. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What a move, baby. What a move. There's no way they take that deal. All right. All right, Thomas Hertl, welcome to the squad, man. Welcome to the squad. All right, let's see who's available. Is there anybody that we had on our list available? That's the question. That's the main question we're asking ourselves. Oh, Montreal, man. Okay, you asked for it. You wanted Ristolainen. They don't want him anymore, though. That's the problem. Okay. That is a bit of an issue. But I can make this happen. I just know I can. They don't want our first. What do they want? Damn, they don't want any... There's no freaking way. There's no freaking way. And we can take Mike Hoffman for next to nothing? Okay. Okay, Montreal. Thank you. I'll give you Risto. Thanks for ruining that, Florida. God damn it, Florida. You had one job. The Florida Panthers are one job, and that's to not bother me. That's to not bother me. So we take on you. We'll take on Mike Hoffman because they're just giving him away. All right, and now we go skaters matching block. They want Kevin Hayes. They don't want Risto, but that's okay. I'll throw in Risto anyway. I'll retain half salary on Risto because we can. We have the money. We have the money, and we're freeing up Kevin Hayes' contract, so that's nice. $2.645 million bucks, still not enough. Darn. Let's sort by salary again. I mean, Yoel Armia is locked up way too long, isn't he? Yeah, way too long. I'll take Ben Sherratt. And I'll give you guys a defenseman. Let's go by overall. Who's that guy? Keith. Yeah, we'll give you Keith Yandel. Cap for next year. Shit. All right, we'll take Yoel Armia then. Fuck it. F it. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. We'll take on Yoel Armia. We'll give you guys back a nothing guy. Just a random cap dump. Random cap dump. Or not cap dump, but a random player. We'll give you Shushko. He's not playing. All right, that looks pretty even to me. Let me just try it. All right, I didn't think so. So Kevin Hayes, Ristolainen, and Shushko. So Kevin Hayes, Ristolainen, and Shushko for Armia, Hoffman, and Romanov. Oh, shit. I feel like that's really close, man. Throwing a fourth. Please. Close to fair value. There's no... Shit, I'm out of stuff. All right, I'll take on a third. I'll throw in another third. I'll take on like a fifth this year and a fifth next year. Yo, Nick, what's going on, bro? There's no way they take this. 2/3, Shushko, Ristolainen on half salary, Kevin Hayes for Romanov, Mike Hoffman, Yoel Armia, and 2/5. Still say no. 1/5, they say yes, baby. Let's go! Let's go! Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Oh my god. There's no freaking way they just took that, man. There's no way. There's no way they just took that deal. Alright. Anybody else I gotta move? Anybody else I gotta move right now? Yo, bro. Cam Atkinson, Derek Brassard, and Justin Braun for Holmstrom, Bodie Wild, a third, and Dufour. Do you guys have any X factors on you? If you do, I'll take it. Not on you. Not on you. All right, goodbye. Anybody have any X factors out there? So we already got Hurdle. I think we just... No, we didn't take Sherratt. Oh, Hoffman out of the Rangers. Oh, he's on the block too. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Brandon Hoffman. We'll give you guys... Shit. Who do they want? They want Cammy. They want Cam Atkinson. And we'll take back... There's no effing way. There's no effing way I pulled this shit off. A fourth and a fifth. There's no way I pulled this off. I didn't think so. Alright. Shrek, I apologize, but we don't post links in the chat, man. I do appreciate you stopping by, though. I need some draft picks. Let's take on some draft picks from the Rangers, right? Let's just fill up the cupboards here. All right, and then I'll take on a bad contract. Yeah, I'll take on a bad contract. Maybe Barclay Goodrow. That's a bad contract, but he fits what we're trying to do here. We'll take on Barclay Goodrow for you. How's that sound? No. Still no. I mean, I don't think they understand that Barclay Goodrow is a really bad contract. Rangers, you gonna understand? Are we gonna have an understanding here before okay, thank you. Why is my keybind not working? Keybind, hello. Oh, I turned off my unblock. Damn, that was way less hype than it should have been, but who gives a... Let's go, baby! Let's go! Oh, man. We're making some money moves right now here in Philly. I think we're done for the deadline. We got off... Oh, Chaz Lucius out of the Jets. That's one last guy we wanted to acquire. Bro, we are eyeing prospects. We made some smart moves. Chaz Lucius, there's no way they want to... You guys are on fucking crack. Oh my god. There's no way. Who's on your block? Show me. Is that Kirby Reichel? Oh, Christian. Alright, well, they took Chaz Lucius off their block. But Cole Perfetti's on their block. Who do you guys effing want? Is it time to say goodbye to Sean Couturier? Let me just see something real quick, alright guys? They traded away Chaz Lucius? Damn it, they had one job and it was to hold on to him. Alright, let me find someone else here who's got better prospects on the block. Shall we? Boston, any good prospects in here? Lysel? I mean, Lysel's not bad. Beecher? Wait, Beecher fits exactly what we're trying to do. Beecher, Lysel. first. All right, who else do you have as good potential? Jack Studnicka. Nah, he's not really what we're looking for. Charlie Coyle, not what we're looking for. Carlo Vakanainen, nope. Anybody else? Bro, Boston, are you trying to make a cup run here, Boston? 2 firsts, Lysel and Beecher for Sean Couturier. They don't even want Couturier. I'll just try it because F it. Nope. All right, let's move on. Buffalo wants him. What do they have on their block, though? No one. There's no way we get Owen Power. Peyton Krebs. Jack Quinn. No, this trade makes no sense. This trade makes no sense. Connor Zary. And Coronado. Are any of them tall? No, not really. They're not fitting what we're trying to do here. Matthew Tkachuk. I mean, I'd love to acquire Matthew Tkachuk, man. I really would. All right, any good prospects on the block here? Let's just go through it fast. I'm not in a rush to move on from Couturier, so don't even worry if you're a fan of Couturier. I'm not necessarily moving on from him. I'm just trying to see what's out there, doing my due diligence. Matt Boldy is available. Puck on a string, tape to tape, third eye. It's not really what we're looking for. We're looking for the big bruisers that can put the puck in the net. That's our task here for Philly. That's what I'm trying to do. Braden Schneider, just no X factors, and I'm trying to prioritize X factors. What team did I get to? F, man. What team did I get to? All right, there we go. Back on track. Okay. Anybody. Nick Robertson and Rodion Armirov each have no X factors, so we don't give a damn. Zach Dean, we already know, has none. Hendrix Lapierre has probably none. Yep. And then there's Cole Perfetti. High top 6, center, puck on a string. I mean, if we could build around him with some big guys who can protect him, that's low-key kind of worth it. And if I go by potential here on this team, they acquired Jesse Puljujarvi, who also fits our squad, but they don't want to trade him. Chibrikov, it's not really what we're looking for. Pierre-Luc Dubois could also be a good fit, but I don't want his attitude on my team. Although, if he comes here, maybe he could play a bigger role and have a good time. So what if I do Cole Perfetti and Pierre-Luc Dubois for Sean Couturier? And I'll throw in some other guy for their playoff run. Scott Laughton has so much trade value right now. But I want to keep him. I think I have to trade Scott Laughton. Oh, that's a really good contract, actually. I take that back. Yoel Armia. It'd be over the salary cap. All right, I have an idea. Let me just throw in a random guy then. F it. Random guy. Fitzgerald. We don't need him. Oh my god! Let's go, boys! Let's go! Let's go, Jonah Hill. Let's freak out, baby. Let's go! Oh my god. All right. We're done. We're done with the deadline. I have made so many freaking trades. I don't even remember who's on our team at this point. Drew Doughty gets traded for Lucas Reichel and a first. Damn, Chicago, man. When you get Seth Jones, why not get another $9 million quadrillion defenseman, right? Damn. All right, that's a +5 on the first. This team could be even better than the one we had before. All right, so Thomas Hertl fits the second line so well. Cole Perfetti fits either line. Konechny fits the first. I think we have an injury, right? Yeah, Joel Farabee's out, but we can get him back in soon. Barclay Goodrow's scratched. Interesting. So Pierre-Luc Dubois on the wing. Who's a better center? I mean, Dubois is, but I'd rather Perfetti learn to play. This is a really freaking good team. I like Obey Kubel, so Zach McEwen's getting scratched for Barclay Goodrow. If he doesn't impact the lines too much. Nate Thompson, is there anybody else who can play? If I can avoid Nate Thompson, I will. Michael Raffle. This guy always sims well, but no. All right, this is the forward core right now. Dubois, Hertl, Konechny. I like this forward core a lot. Dubois, are you a better center than Hertl? You're not, but you're faster. Hurdles faster. Spider-Man from Naruto, get Lucas Reichel out of here. He is too good for the Hawks. He got traded to LA. The Chicago Blackhawks acquired Drew Doughty to play above Seth Jones or below Seth Jones for Lucas Reichel. So good job, Chicago. Congratulations on that deal. So Oscar Lindblom's in for now, but once Farabee's back, we'll change the lines again. We got Provorov with Klingberg, Braun with Sanheim, although Romanov definitely needs to move up in the lineup. We'll scratch Yandel for a sealer as we did before. Can Romanov play? He can. Wow. All right. Scratched. Like I said, Farabee, when he's back, he'll get in the lineup, and I'll probably send down Zach McEwen. Goalies, Carter Hart, Martin Jones. Let's check the power play out. Okay. Cole Perfetti here. That's fine with me. I think I'd rather Hurdle play faceoffs. No, that's fine. That's a good unit. This is a good squad. I'm trying to think who should be in here. We're missing Konechny. Yeah, Konechny. Get him back in here. Oh, baby. All right, this team is looking good, man. Nate Thompson with Scott Lawton with John Klingberg and Provorov. Romanov with Braun, Goudreau, and Brassard. Three-man PK, Lawton, Romanov, Braun, Provorov, Klingberg, Thompson. We don't want Thompson. We want Brassard. Yep. Beautiful, man. This team actually looks better to me than before. LA and Columbus fans since day one. Let's go, baby. You have nothing to be upset about then, man. They're making some moves. Morgan Frost, you could even argue, is ready. He's a third-line scoring forward, but I want him to just freaking dominate down here. I'm going to leave him down here with Wade Ellison. Patrick Brown does not need to play, let's be honest. We need to get wisdom in here. We need some wisdom on the team. Isaac Radcliffe, nah, that's a bad joke. Come on, Mike. You're better than that. Tyson Forster. If I switch that, is that better? Nope. Lashinsky can play. Cates is out. We're not playing Cates. Let's get some prospects in here. Unless they already are. Damn. All right, Gerard, nope. Tuomala's good. So is McLennan. And so is Bobby Brink. Damn, some good prospects down here. Jay O'Brien, get him in there. Take out Kasha for, I'm thinking McLennan. And then Rubtsov needs to play. Willman. Yeah, all these guys can stay in. Beautiful. Defense, Cam York with Adam Glendenning. Samuel Morin with Zamula. Let's go Zamula. And then Andre with Wyatt Wiley. Anybody who needs to get in here? Nope. Beautiful, man. This team... this team is playing well. I like this. I like this squad. Our goalies have a 927. What the frick, man? And Carhart's got a 916, man. This team... Calm down, Mike. Calm down. This team's exciting. I am so pumped for this squad. I am so happy with these trades we made. Spider-Man, man, I wish you were here before we made all these deals. But John Klingberg, what kind of extension do you want? That is actually pretty sweet. If we take off about 10%, I'm going to offer you like 5.5. I think that's fair. Thomas Hurdle, before you pop off. Yes, please. $4 million a season. Pierre-Luc Dubois, what do you want before you start popping off? I mean, I'm down. I'm down with 5.5. All right, Alex Romanov. I'm down with like a 4.7 because he's high top 4, guys. Keep that in mind. He's going to grow a lot. Braun, no. Frost needs an extension so far. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for Frost. Obey Kubel, can you take a cheap contract with us? No. McEwen's gone anyway. Thompson, these guys are probably gone. Allison, I'll try to sign. I'll wait. Clendenning, maybe Ratcliffe I can sign. I'm just trying to find anybody I can sign to like a cheap contract now, rather than waiting to the offseason and then getting ripped off. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find the fleeces right now. Like this. This is a beautiful contract for me. I like these deals. $800K for the next 3 years. Perfect. And that way, by the time he's done his contract, we'll know if he's good or not. Martin Jones, we'll give you a 1-year deal worth 1 point. I'll even give you more money because you've been so good. You get rewarded, Martin Jones, for good play. That was an absolute steal for Ninja Hurdle. I know, bro. 7 years, $4 million. All right, let's see who says yes to the contracts. Cates is not playing anyway, so who cares? 5-4 win in our first game. Pierre-Luc Dubois says yes. Let's go, baby. Let's get the hype going. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Klingberg says yes. Keep the hype rolling. Keep the hype rolling. Romanov says yes. Martin Jones says yes. Oh my god. Get these contracts in here. Get these contracts in here, baby. Ah, and Jermaine Rupsov. He needs one too. Let's go, baby. Getting these contracts signed. Let's go. All right, Philly. Let's go. Let's keep it up. I mean, the momentum's going for us. We're doing better than we were. Oh, we haven't simmed a lot, so let's give it some time before I start getting too hyped. But Travis Sion's been injured with an injured arm. Very specific, EA. Very specific. Good job. Injured arm. Great injury analysis. Head coach replaces player Keith Yandel. Have some ice time. Wade Allison's injured as well. You know what? Maybe I spoke too soon. We started losing games left, right, and center right there. Travis Steinheim, thank God, is back. I'm sorry. Keith Yandel just... I mean, was he playing well? No, -1. Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. All right, Travis Steinheim is playing again. How's Romanov doing since we added him? 4 points and a -2. Nice. All right, so Romanov's back in. Wade Allison, let's get him back in there so we can dominate the AHL. Patrick Brown, how you been doing? 2 points in 9 games? Really? That's kind of low. Wade Allison's back, baby. Let's go. Big win over the Rangers. We're still missing Joel Farabee. Thank you. Right on cue. Let's get Zach McEwen out of here. Goodbye, Zach McEwen. You can be claimed. I won't be upset. I'm going to wait, though, for Farabee because he's not fully healed. So let's just use our little brains here, boys, and get him back in there when he's fully healed. So Lindblom is out for now because Lindblom basically took his spot. So I'll put Joel Farabee there. +3. I'm just trying to see. Does anybody get a double +5? There is. Oh my god, dude. Konechny, Dubois, Farabee. Feisty on Farabee. Feisty on Konechny. And Dubois is just a big guy. And you know what? If Farabee and Konechny can get this guy going, then they're scary to play against. And then Hurdle. I mean, let's look at Thomas Hurdle for just a fraction of a second here. Only 7 points, actually. I take that back. With Cole Perfetti and Mike Hoffman, who didn't play at all for the Canadians this year. Because, I know he was, but he just had no value. So we acquired him, and he's still playing bad. But that's okay. Scott Lawton with Broussard and Armia. So this team's looking pretty good. And we'll take out Obey Kubel, although he is exactly what we want in a player on this team. Let's put Goudreau playing center. Take out Obey Kubel there. And then we'll put Oscar Lindblom on the 4th line. Beautiful. Defense stays the same. Scratched. We're set. We're ready to go. Let's see how this team does, man. We got Joel Farabee in the lineup. Joel Farabee, I should say. We lose 2 games in a row with Joel Farabee with 6 goals against. That is absolutely terrible, but let's hope we can bounce back here. 5-0 loss to the Buffalo Sabres. 5-0 win over the Montreal Canadiens. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on, Flyers. We're so close to the playoffs. The first round of the AHL is already done somehow. We got 2 games left on the season. There's still a chance. We got a game in hand over the Penguins. And that's who we're fighting for. That's who we're fighting with right now, guys. No one else. The Penguins. Let's see, Jets. We made some deals with the Jets. Can Pierre-Luc Dubois get revenge? Let's go. Let's go, Flyers. Come on, we need a goal here. First period. 0-0. Not great. Not great. That's okay. We need this win to make the playoffs, guys. Let's go. We need to win every game here. We have 2 games left. We have to win them both. Let's go. Second period. Mark Scheifele scores. Can we bounce back? 2-0. Winnipeg Jets. Come on, Philly. Please. We need this win, man. I don't want to see Pittsburgh make the playoffs more than anybody else does here. So please, kill off these penalties. Come back the other way. Let's get a freaking goal on the power play. No, it goes nowhere because the power play lasted all of, what, 5 seconds? Their power play lasts 5 seconds, so this is getting kind of weird. Come on, Philly. Not like this. Not like this, Philly. Oh my god, we need a goal. And we need one now. Come on, Philly. Come on, Philly. Not like this. Yo, where's Thomas Hurdle at, man? Where's Dubois? Where's Farabee? Where are the boys? Where's Romanov? We need a goal. Oh, not like this. Not like this, Philly. All right. We lose the game against the Winnipeg Jets. 2-0. We're still alive. As long as the Penguins don't get a point, we're still alive. Supposedly. Rubtsov's back from injury, so let's put him back in. I'm confused. Oh, he was down here. Right. Right. Jermaine Rubtsov, or German Rubtsov. Let's get him back in there. Okay. We're still alive right now. Ah, the Penguins clinched, bro. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. And we lose 6-0 anyway. We get swept the last 2 games that we need to win. So, your Philadelphia Flyers missed the playoffs by 2 points, essentially. Or 3, I should say. I'll show you guys quickly. I'm not going to show you the stats because they don't really matter. We made so many trades this season. But just to give you guys an idea of where we were in the league. So, entire league, let's see where we finished. Should we have made the playoffs? Yes or no? Let's find out. 14th in the league and we missed the playoffs. 12th in the league, 13th in the league, 14th in the league, 15th in the league, all miss. Man, the Western Conference was a safe haven. The 21st overall team made the playoffs. It ain't the bubble anymore. What the hell? All right. Interesting. Goals for per game. How were we? Not in the top half of anything. Not on the bottom either. So, just kind of there. Goals against per game. Not in the top half, not in the bottom half. So we're just kind of there once again. So we're very much middle of the pack team. Power play percentage was middle of the pack again. Because we're not showing up. Penalty kill percentage, we were middle of the pack again. So we were the middle of the pack for everything. Home record, neither here nor there. Same thing with the away record. So literally we were just dead middle average. And that's kind of what we were before the deadline anyway. So excuse me. Nothing to be disappointed about. Honestly, I'm happy with the moves we made. I'll show you guys quickly the team now. We have Farabee with Dubois and Konechny, Perfetti with Hurdle and Hoffman, who we got as a cap dump, but I mean he's already an 83 overall. Scott Lawton, Brassard, and Joel Armia, Obey Kubel, Goudreau, Lindblom. We have Romanov, Klingberg, Provorov, Sanheim, Sealer, Braun, and then on goalie we have Carter Hart and Martin Jones. So we're still in a good spot for next year. Let's look at the AHL squad. They're 1-1 right now in the playoffs. So let's see how the AHL squad does because we lost anyway with the NHL squad. Let's see how the AHL squad does. Morgan Frost is leading the team in points with 7 points in 7 games. Let's see how they do. So tied at 2 so far. Game 5, they lose. Game 6, they win. Going to Game 7, I guess we can go into the slow sim because I mean, I want to find out who our future storylines are. All right. First period. Tied. Second period, Game 7. Let's go. Isaac Radcliffe? Isaac Radcliffe with the goal, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Philly. Let's go. Big goal for Isaac Radcliffe. All right. Third period, up 1. Game 7. I don't know if it's home ice or not. Who cares? But yes, Nick Cage, bro. Ruins it for us. That's tough. Let me just give a quick shout out to Nick here. Thank you, Nick, for stopping by. Dad9, I already gave you a nice little shout out earlier in the stream. I hope you saw it. But shout out to Dad9 as well for being here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, baby.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Power play. Can we kill it off? We need a big penalty kill here, man. We need a big penalty kill, and we kill it off. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get the little excited. Oh, no. Another power play for the... All right, we kill it off again. Let's get a little excited Hill here. Jonah Hill, let's go. Another power play? Come on. Bro, what is this? All right, we kill it off. We're going to overtime. Game 7. You know what? F it. We're watching. I'm going to be the coach. Sorry. We're going to be the coaches. All right, we're going to watch this game. Look at those beautiful Lee Valley Phantoms jerseys, guys. Look at those beautiful, beautiful jerseys. What kind of camera angle are we thinking here? I'm thinking visual. I'm thinking we should go with the broadcast. No, it's kind of weird look at the broadcast. And we're coaches, guys. We need to see what's going on. So let's go start game. We'll go with the overhead view. We need our eyes in the sky to tell us what's going on. Yo, Nick, come on. We can't be typing that in chat. Come on, Nick. All right. Man, this sound is... The crowd's dead. All right, Morgan Frost carries it up to Cam York. Just skates in the corner because he just nowhere else to go for some reason. Hartford Wolfpack. Is that... Dylan Genther's on there? I thought Dylan Genther was a... He was an Arizona Coyotes prospect. Adam Clendenning. What a duster, bro. He shot it right at the goalie's pads. All right, come on. Good forecheck there. Come on, Wade Allison. I think that's Wade. All right, come on, boys. Come on, Cam. I think that's Cam York up there. Good defense. Good block. Adam Clendenny and Morgan Frost. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Ooh! Yo, that was almost a snipe. That was almost a snipe. Dude, I feel like the crowd volume is so dead right now. I can't hear anything. I guess we're on the road and they're just out of it, man. We took them out of it. Oh, no. Devin Dubnyk. Don't do me like that. We'll go with the third line and third line. There you go. Wade Allison's a future grinder checker on this team. I like to see it. I like to see it. You know what's something I wish they added to NHL 22? Or I hope they add this in NHL 23 is that even like because in Be a Pro, right? You can develop X factors. I hope they add the ability for franchise mode players to develop X factors. That way, if I draft a guy who's a medium 6, but I grow him to a 90 overall, I want him to be able to develop some X factors to be actually useful in the game. I hope I'm not just preaching to the choir here, but I think would be a great addition. Well, Anthony Greco and the Hartford Wolfpack. Congratulations. F me, man. I always thought I thought Dylan Genther was an Arizona Coyotes prospect. Why was he on Hartford Wolfpack? Am I just losing my mind right now? Anyway, whatever. Let's move on to the draft. That was terrible. Couldn't do anything. Couldn't do anything, man. I mean, we got a lot of guys locked up. Thomas Hurdle's locked up to $4 million per season. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good, guys. I'm not too concerned with where we're at. The team's looking fine. The Vegas Golden Knights finally win a Stanley Cup. We lost to the Calder Cup champions in 7 games. Can't be upset by that. And I can't even be upset by our Flyers team, man. We finished 14th in the league and missed the playoffs. Montreal gave Arizona the first overall pick. Wow. Oh, Jesus, man. That's a tough time to be a Habs fan. They traded away Romanov. They gave away the first overall pick. Oh, my God. Please, someone figure that team out. Maybe that's my next franchise mode because, holy, that is just bad. That is just bad management. Andre Sekera and Nate Thompson become coaches or scouts. I couldn't tell which. I could sign Nate Thompson just like that. Yo, Nate, you want a contract? Let's go. Let's go. All right, Nate, I'll bring you back. Nate Thompson. Let's go, buddy. Now I'm happy I kept Nate Thompson around. So now I feel good about that too. Because I heard from what I understand, Nate Thompson's a really good guy. Very well respected by his teammates. So I'm happy I was able to keep him around. I saw Michael Raffle and Keith Yandel might have some trade value. So maybe I'll trade them for something. That could be pretty good. I don't want to keep Keith Yandel. But we don't use him. He doesn't fit our team. It doesn't make sense to keep him around. Michael Raffle also doesn't make sense to have around. Anybody trading a top 10 pick? 8th overall from Winnipeg being traded. I mean, Winnipeg, if you want to trade me another guy like Cole Perfetti, I'll take it. Your list as a gem, but who knows what that means. There's a ton of medium elite prospects here. Yurasek, what kind of thing are we looking at? Shut down, tape to tape, stick him up, elite edges. That is a perfect defenseman for what I'm looking for. He's not going to make the league anytime soon, though. Victor Hedman comparison, shut down, yoink, tape to tape. Man, you can't go wrong with these two defensemen in the... Wow, you can't go wrong with these two defensemen in the draft. I am willing to make a move with Winnipeg for that pick. I am willing to make a move with Winnipeg for that pick. Do we do it? I think we do it. Who do we have? Klingberg, I'm not trading. Nor am I trading Hurdle. Nor am I trading Perfetti. Nor Konechny. Nor Farabee. Nor Dubois. Nor Provorov. Nor Romanov. So that takes away a lot of assets to use. We just acquired Stankoven. He's already 70 overall at 19. He's only 5'8". He's not really the type of player we're trying to build around. Tyson Forster, I want to keep because, I mean, he's drafted here. I want to keep him. Same with Cam York, Morgan Frost. Scott Laughton's got some good trade value. I could use him. Travis Sanheim could be used. What's his fit for this team? Oh, I could use Travis Sanheim as well. I mean, if that goes through straight up, I'll do it. Not there whatsoever. I feel like it's pretty close, actually. Winnipeg, I feel like that's actually pretty close. I'll throw in a 4th. There's no way. There's no way they're being this stingy, right? Goalies. No one of any value other than Carter Hart. LMAO, that typo? Yeah, dude. I had to correct you a little bit. I had to correct you there. I couldn't leave that. Anybody else I could use? Bobby Brink? Is Bobby Brink a fan favorite? I mean, he fits the team really well. I'm going to keep him. Tuomala, is he a fan favorite? I don't know, but I mean, these guys could grow pretty nicely. Scott Lauden's on a decent contract, though. That's the tough part about trading him away. I think I can move on from Scott Lauden here. They have too many players under their contract, so who's a guy they can get rid of? Zach Cassian? I don't know if this is a guy I want to acquire, though. We have a ton of cap space. I can take on Cassian's contract. Can you guys give me something extra, though? Maybe like a third and a third? Come on. A third next year? Straight up? You know what? You know what? I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to celebrate for that trade. Whoops, I am accidentally typing in chat. Let me delete that real quick. Let's celebrate. Let's go, boys. Ooh, that's a good trade. That's a good trade. Let's go, man. Jonah Hill's having a good time on the stream today. Let's sim up to our pick, 8th overall. So we have the choice. So Nick, I see you're active in chat. Anybody else who's in chat, let me know who we should take. Brad Lambert drops all the way to 8th overall. So that is an interesting option. So we have Brad Lambert available. We have Simon Nemec, and we have David Jiricek. So keep in mind, my goal was to acquire a good defenseman, a good right-handed defenseman. So that's my goal. But I didn't expect Brad Lambert to drop to 8th. So we have a decision to make here. Nick, I hope you're listening. I hope whoever's in chat, whoever's watching the stream, who do we take? Because we already have Pierre-Luc Dubois down the middle. We have Thomas Hertl down the middle. We have Cole Perfetti down the middle. Those are 3 really good centers, all of whom are less than 28. So I'm thinking we either take Jiricek or Nemec. Looking at Nemec, he's got no face, so that's kind of boring. And we got Jiricek, who's 6'4". He's got shutdown, tape to tape, stick him up, and elite edges. So he could be both offensive and defensive. We got Nick in the chat saying, let's take Jiricek. Let's take the Czech player. Jiricek from Czech Republic. Am I mistaking the flag? I hope not. I wish it told me if he was Czech. I wish they told me if they're actually Czech. It's him, right? I'm not crazy. It's Jiricek. That's the Slovenian or Slovakian flag. Yeah, it's Jiricek. Let's go with David Jiricek. Ooh, baby, 74 overall. Let's go. Medium lead out of the draft. Can't go wrong with that, baby. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Jonah Hill's having a good time. Ooh, okay. I mean, Edmonton Oilers are probably just going to take the forward because why not? He doesn't have any golden ones. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll see if we took the wrong player in the end. Let's see how good Nemec is. Edmonton, you know what? Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate for Edmonton. Let's go. Good job, Edmonton. Good job, Edmonton. I'm giving you the goal celebration. I'm giving you everything, Edmonton. Good job. Good job, Edmonton, for realizing you have a need and taking that need. Congratulations to Toronto Maple Leafs on getting Brad Lambert at 10th overall. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, we have the 14th overall pick next because I forgot we have our own pick. So maybe I could have taken a defenseman as in Petrovicki right here, but he's not looking that strong. I know Luno's a high top 4. He probably doesn't have any X factors if I had to guess. This guy looks like a creative player and a steal. So let's sim to our next pick here. Sim to pick number 14. Luno, I knew was high top 4. I don't think he has any X factors if I had to guess. Oh, he does. Okay. Okay, so that's a good sign. So we got this Matanen guy. Center. NHL ready. I think this has to be the pick. I don't even want to question this pick, guys. I think this is the pick. Salomonson's definitely nowhere near going to be ready for what we want. Born leader, bro, get this out of here. That's definitely not going to be good for what we want. Doesn't let things bother him. Very well composed. Seems to have a pro mentality and has good leadership. So we can look at the Salamanca to see if he was a good pick, but I think Mattinen is the way to go. I'm not gonna talk to chat about this. And we make the best pick we could have made, boys. Let's go. Who needs chat when you got this guy available? Let's go. Oh yeah, that's a good pick. Oh my god. That's a great pick, boys. I mean, Petrovicki, 76 overall, medium top 4. Would have been a great pick as well, but no X factors. Mattinen's got tape to tape, ankle breaker, puck on a string, shock and awe, and quick draw. So we've got a very good forward center who's going to help us on the squad. Let me just make sure there's no gems available in this draft before we move on to the next round. So not looking like anybody here. Any gems I got to take before I miss them? Not looking like it. All right. Let's move on to our next pick. I don't care about the second round. Don't care about the third round. I'll take that trade because we need draft picks at this point. Thank you, Detroit, for the deal. We got a 7th round pick for next year. All right, let's see if there's anybody who's good available. Jake Furlong, I've kind of heard of you, and I like the fact that you have a face. So that is definitely an option for someone to take here. Hey, Hockey, welcome to the chat. I was in your stream today while at work. Hopefully your stream went well. I couldn't listen, sadly, but I was definitely there with the lurk, so I got you. Let's give a shout out to Hockey. Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate the support. You're just in time for the rest of the draft. Help me find some steals, man. There you go. Shout out to Hockey. Go check out his Twitch channel. He plays a lot of NHL, but I saw him playing Ark Survival today, so feel free to check him out. All right. Hackett. Could be a low elite. Good leader. This draft is looking terrifying right now. Let me see if there's any guys with some sort of X factor available. Probably not, but sometimes you get a little lucky with an X factor being late in the draft. Please, please, please. Pretty please, NHL. Nope, no one. So this draft looks pretty bad after the first round. I think I'm going to take... this is tricky. I'm going to go with Furlong just because he has a face. So Jake Furlong, we have the next pick anyway, but Jake Furlong, oh, this draft is terrible. I got to get out of here. I got to get out of this draft. Get out of this draft right now. All the telltale signs of a bad draft, man. Get out of here. Medium top 6 defensemen, a bunch of medium bottom 6 defensemen going next. Get me out of this draft. 5th and a 6th from Boston. I can't say no to that. A 6th round pick. Anybody want to trade? I mean, a prospect. Vinny Nostroza for next to nothing. 6th and a 7th. Anybody who's good that I would take? I wouldn't mind getting the rights to certain players. Shushko back? No. Schnar? No. Legare? Interesting. They're trading him away. 6 and 7 from St. Louis. I might take that deal. I'm just doing my due diligence, guys. Just doing my due diligence. All right, 6th and 7th. You know what? Winnipeg, we've had good relations this episode. Let's go with Winnipeg with the trade. Pretty simple. Let's just keep our good chemistry going with Winnipeg. All right, someone have picks from next year or something. Sam Gagner. All right, I'll take Chicago's pick. And now let's trade this one. Colin Miller and Vinny Hinostroza for a 7th round pick. Yes. Thank you, Buffalo. All right, let's move on. Get out of this draft. We're done with that. Let me celebrate that trade, by the way. That's a good trade, guys. Whoops. That's a good trade. We're just getting some happy emojis in here. That's a good trade, guys. That's a good trade. All right, any scouts need to be re-signed? Show me the guy. Phaneuf? Yeah, we can bring you back. Our scouts did a fine job this season. All right. Re-sign phase is underway, well underway here. We got a lot of guys done, a lot of guys locked up, so we're not too concerned about the big guys. But Colin Miller, 82 overall defenseman, 29 years old. I'm willing to give you a 2-year deal worth like 4.3. We have cap space. I'm willing to spend it. So we'll spend on Colin Miller, a good bottom pairing defenseman for us going forward. $2.3 million on Derek Brassard is a fleece to me. I'll take it. Justin Braun, I mean, we can keep him and then move on from him or Colin Miller later, so we'll sign Justin Braun. Morgan Frost is a no-brainer for me. Locking him up to a 3-year deal could be pretty nice. Give him like 1.9 million bucks. Vinny Hinostroza next up is a guy I could bring in. I'm going to wait, though. Keith Yandel. I'm gonna go with Keith Yandel. Just didn't fit the team. Don't really need him. Obey Kubel. I like the way he plays. I'm gonna qualify him. Same with Zach McEwen. Michael Raffle. He's been a flyer for a long time, and they kind of just traded him away. So I'll bring him back. I'm pretty sure he was a flyer for a lot of his career, wasn't he? Yeah, look at that. He had a 21 goal season here in Philly, and only 67 games at that. So let's bring him back on a very cheap contract. He can be like our depth guy, Wade Allison. Yeah, you're getting a 1 year deal. I'll give you a one-way deal, but I'll give you 1 year. Isaac Radcliffe, kind of the same thing. I mean, I'll just do 2 years at $1 million bucks. Nick Seeler was great for us this year. Let's bring him back on a cheap contract. Adam Clendenning for the Miners was nice, so I'll bring him back. Lashinsky, I'll let go of. We have enough prospects. Morin, I'll let go of as well. Cates, I'll let go of. Cash, no, I'm gonna let go of him. He never. Well, he can be, I guess, a depth guy. I'll bring him back. So that's good. Goalies. Devin Dubnyk does not want to re-sign. I'll go for someone younger. Felix Sandstrom's done. You're done as well. Let's just let them all go. Any unsigned guys I want to bring back? Nope, no one there. Forwards or skaters. We're going to bring in Mattinen, let him play this year. We'll leave Jurasek where he is, though. Let him kind of develop into like a 79 to 80, maybe in like a 78 for next season. So let's advance the day. See who says yes, who says no. Go from there. So we got a lot of people saying yes. I'm not going to celebrate any of these signings because they're all super cheap and like lower end guys I'm not too concerned with. Vinny Hinostroza didn't offer, but Raffle said no. No, I'll give you this. I'll give you that. Zach McEwen's going to be traded. Obey Kubel, I'll wait. Vinny Hinostroza, I'll give you a 1 year deal at 1.95. Just kind of see where you fit on the team. If we can bring him in, great. And if not, I'll just play him in the minors. I mean, he said no. They both want to go somewhere they have a chance to play. I like their thinking. I like where their head's at. I'm going to give Hinostroza a 2.3 because I did acquire him. I would like to keep him a little bit. And Michael Raffle, I kind of just like. He's one of those guys I just kind of like. I'll bring him back on a $1 million deal, one-way deal. So he'll probably say yes to that because it's a one-way, adds value to him. He says no. So anything more than that's not really worth it to me, so I'll just let him go. Get out of here. Get out of here, Michael Raffle. You're no longer wanted. You're no longer wanted here in Philly. I'm sorry, buddy. I mean, if you do want to come back, you can. Maybe I'll try to just fleece it and sign him to whatever deal he asks for in free agency, but I would like to bring him back. I do like him on this team, and it's a way of keeping the culture alive here in Philly. So let me go by overall. Nazem Kadri's asking for $11.2 million this season. I mean, you had a point per game, but 11.2 million? Really? Claude Giroux we could bring back, but I'm not going to. Adam Boqvist. We could bring in Adam Boqvist. I think we have the assets to do it. But we already have that spot filled. Philip Forsberg, not really what we're looking for. Trocheck, Kessel. I mean, Alex Radulov would be kind of what we're looking for. The way he plays in real life would fit this team really well. 1 year deal. I'll give you a 1 year deal. Here's like $7.8 million for a 1 year deal. Alex Radulov, I can't say no to that. Let's go by potential now. Antti Sorella or Alexi Sorella. I don't know which one, but I can bring you in on a pretty cheap deal as well. I like that. Owen Tippett. I think you're an RFA. Yeah. Okay, he's an RFA. Let's go by UFA. Anybody else? Anybody else like a steal? Like a high 9. Maybe like a high top 9 guy. Medium 4 defenseman. Vili Sariari's close-ish. I could bring him in with the minors, I guess. So 1 year deal worth $925K. Okay, that's fine with me. All right, any high top 9 forwards that are really good? Lawson Krause. He fits what I'm trying to do here in Philly. I can bring him in on a 1 year deal. $1.7 million. And that should cap it out. Now we need goalies. So Tarasov I'll bring in. Don't know why he didn't get signed, but I'll bring him in. And I'll bring in Michael DiPietro. 2 really good goalie prospects. And then who else could I bring in as like a third string guy? I need a 2-way guy. 3rd string goalie. Melnichuk. Beautiful. He's not older, but he can grow. So let's bring in Melnichuk. 7 contracts offered. I have 6 spots. I'm going to need to trade away one guy. It's probably going to be Zach Cassian. I acquired him just as a cap dump, so I'll just move him away as quickly as possible. Anybody willing to take him? I didn't think so. By overall, what about Barclay Goodrow? He's got some value. Maybe someone will take him. 6th and a 7th from Arizona. Let's just send him to the Yotes. Let him play out. Let him play out his remaining years in the Arizona Coyotes desert of a team, man. I mean, maybe he'll play well there. He'll get more ice time. You never know. You never know. Let's give him a chance there. B- Gilroy. Norm Gilroy, welcome. And then Andre Sekera, welcome. Who else? Coaches. Any good coaches available? Oof. Are you a good fit for our team? Nope. Although I wouldn't mind bringing you in as a trial. Just to see how he fits. Let's bring him at $7 million. All right, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to fire the goalie coach. We're going to move you down. And we're going to fire you. We're going to move you down to the AHL. There, our AHL squad's pretty stacked now. Move you down to the assistant. Move you down to the associate. Make you interim NHL head coach. Beautiful. Now let's just see if that coach says yes. Hopefully he says yes. So let's move on. Move on to the next season. So Gilroy says yes. Let's go. All right, Gilroy said yes. Phillips says yes, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. There you go. So Phillips says yes. We got that coach signed. Sekera says yes. He took longer than Phillips for some reason. Lawson Krause says yes. DiPietro says yes. Tarasov says yes. Let's go. Melnichuk, Sarihari, Sorella. Everyone's saying yes. Now, I do want to make sure that we have room. We have 46 contracts. We should be okay. We should be okay to sign Radulov now. Alexander Radulov, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Alex Radulov. Let's go. Send the next season. Good job, Philly. Obey Kubel accepted my qualifying offer. Smart move. If Zach McEwen does not accept it, he's definitely going to be traded. Zach McEwen, bro, if you don't say yes soon, just consider yourself gone. Oh, awesome. He said yes. So he still has a chance to play here in Philly for the remainder of his career. Who knows? But we made some moves. I'm pretty content with them. All right, let's edit these lines. And we'll probably call it quits there. So Joel Farably, Thomas Hurdle with Alex Radulov, Travis Konechny, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Mike Hoffman. Morgan Frost is up to an 83. Holy smokes, man. Okay. All right. I need to make a move here fast. Let's send down Cassian. He's not going to make it. And let's call up Cole Perfetti. Let's also call up Cameron York. Who's on defense right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're calling up Cameron York for sure. Now I go to forwards. Who's not making it? Probably McEwen. All right, in the system, Sorella's basically ready to go. Fourth liner. Oof, could be really good for us. I would like to call him up. Same with Radcliffe, honestly. Matanen. I mean, Matanen could be good too. We have a lot of guys who are kind of ready to go. Who's here? So Obey Kubel, Yoel Armia could go, and Oscar Lindblom. Oh man. All right. So Antti Sorella makes the squad. What's his face-offs looking like? 76. Derek Brassard, 80. I mean, Derek Brassard looks like a better player, but Sorella's younger. Okay, that's fine for now. Gotta get Cole Perfetti in the lineup. That's Matanen on the second line off the bat. Damn. Can you take face-offs? Not really yet, but someday you can. Cole Perfetti fits that first line really nicely. So Perfetti, Hurdle, Farabee. Dubois, Matanen, Konechny. Get Radulov on the third line. Oh, man. I think I'd rather Perfetti on the third line. With Frost and Hoffman. Yeah, that could work. And then Lawson Krause on the fourth line with Sorella and Hinestroza. That could work as well. So that means we send down Ratcliffe. We can trade Brassard. I'm going to trade Brassard right away just to get some value for him. So we're going to send down Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe, buddy, you didn't make the squad outright, so we're going to let you play in the minors. We're going to call up Aubé-Kubel to be a scratch. We're also trading Brassard, so I'll call up... I'm going to trade Armia as well. So I'm going to call up Zach McEwen. Or I'll let Lindblom be a scratch. So I'll send down Brassard, who's being traded. Perfect. Defensively, we're set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th guy. Perfect. Goalies. 88, 81, 79, 78, 75. Okay. And then defenseman in the minors. Who's that? Zamula. Got Zamula with Clendenning, Seriari. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing a defenseman. All right, I gotta go sign a defenseman, but that shouldn't be too difficult. So there you go. This is the squad. We got Farabee, Hurdle, Radulov, Konechny, Matanen, Dubois, Hoffman, Frost, Perfetti, Hinestroza, Sorella, Krause. Defensively, we got Provorov, Klingberg. No, Romanov, Klingberg. Provorov with Colin Miller. And Braun and York. Interesting. That could work, okay. Scratch, we got Lindblom, Sealer, Aubé-Kubel, Hart, Jones. That's fine. I'm perfectly fine with those lines. Radulov, Matanen, Konechny, Klingberg, Hoffman. They don't even have Hurdle on the power. They don't even have Hurdle on the power play. I mean, Thomas Hurdle needs to be on the power play at some point, right? I mean, I want Hurdle taking the face-offs. I'm sorry, Matanen, but like, Hurdle needs to take the face-offs. Dubois can take these face-offs. Holy schnitzels, man. This team's crazy. Man, this team changes fast. Shit, who can take face-offs? Alright, I guess Matanen's on the second unit. Farabee. Instead of Romanov, I'm going to go with Cole Perfetti. Yeah, Cole Perfetti needs to play here. Where's Perfetti at? Oh my god. Alright, Perfetti can play the point because he's definitely more skilled than everybody else. So you can play the point with Provorov. 4-man power play is now going to be, instead of Frost, we're going to put in Thomas Hurdle, as expected. So Thomas Hurdle with Konechny, Hoffman, and Klingberg. That could be the second unit. Penalty kill, Perfetti, Sorella. Ooh, that's not looking good. Can Perfetti play there? Not really. Can somebody else play there? Maybe like Dubois? 1 second. All right. Dubois doesn't really fit there either. What if I put Romanov up there? Instead of Klingberg, I put Miller. Instead of Braun, I put York. Please. Damn it. All right. Who fits? Who fits? Who fits? Got to figure this out. Got to figure out who fits, man. Joel Farabee? Does he fit? Can't take faceoffs anyway. What about Konechny? Does he fit? Not really. Hurdle? I mean, Hurdle fits. Let's play Hurdle there. That's fine. Scratch is all good. Goalie. So Scratch is all fine. Got Lindblom with Obey Kubel. Is he locked up long term? Just curious. Nope. Okay, perfect. So Lindblom, Obey Kubel, Sealer. AHL is fine for now. I'm going to trade Derek Brassard and Yoel Armia. Get those contracts off our books. So if I want to acquire anybody at the deadline, we can. Or if we want to acquire anybody, I should say. So let's go find trade. We'll do this fast here. So if I go by overall, it should be too far down. So Derek Brassard should get us at least like a third. Third and a fourth from Buffalo. Third and a third from Dallas. Third and a third from Edmonton. With Dallas. I've had some good moves with Dallas so far. That kind of scared me low key. Best AHL lines. Perfect. All right, now show me, where is our boy Yoel Armia at? Anything? Really? Here, Seattle, you can have him for a 7th. Whew! He's out of here. All right, Yoel Armia is gone. That's a bad contract, but we got rid of it. So we got rid of a lot of bad contracts this year. We're looking pretty good. In terms of cap space, like if I go to view contracts right now, we have $9 million in cap space, all expiring. I can't offer any extensions yet, but we will be able to soon. Cameron York does not want a crazy extension. I'll give him a 4-year deal worth 1.7 happily, or 1.65 happily. So that's a good deal for us right there. Zamula wants. Wow, really? There's no way. You're gonna be a depth defenseman for us for the rest of your career, man. You're not leaving. You're not leaving at that, buddy. Wiley, does Wiley want a contract? 2-year deal. Okay, goalies. Can't do anything yet. So we're looking pretty good in terms of money. So that's the nice part. Let me go edit the lines again. NHL lines, as we already know, they're sorted out. They're all good to go. AHL lines is what's got to be sorted out now. So Isaac Radcliffe is definitely playing the first line. And our goal is to focus the prospects. We got Tyson Forster and Connor Bunneman. So that's a decently good first line. I'd rather Wade Allison up there with Forster and Radcliffe and move Bunneman down the line. Jay O'Brien, low 6, sure. Kasha is not a priority. I think I'd rather get Cassian in. Quite honestly. I'd rather Cassian in there. He's a better player. Okay, for now. Zach McEwen, Tuamala. We got Willman. Willman can be scratched. Or no one. All right. That's essentially the team. All right, German Rupsov, where can you play? You can play anywhere. McEwen, nowhere. Casson's a second liner. Bunneman, third liner. McLennan, second liner. Bobby Brink, second liner. Willman, sure. German Rupsov. Yeah, that's a decent lineup. Defense. Zamula, Clendenning, Sarihari, Wiley. Then we have Wisdom on defense. Ooh, that's not good. All right. All right. I'll go out and sign 2 defensemen for the minors. So if I go free agents, I'll go out and sign 2 defensemen. So there you go. UFA. Dennis Chalowski is a fleece and a half. Give you a 2-year deal worth $850K to play in the minors this year. Wow. All right. Who else? Let's go by potential at this rate. Cale Clegg? Sure. You can play in the minors as well. 2-year deal worth $800K? Sure. Go play in the minors, man. Have fun. Any more Felicias that I can get here? No one's signing these guys. Anybody else? And Tyler Benson's a great depth guy. I can bring him in. Anybody else? Patrick Marleau? I offered a lot of contracts. That's my only issue. So I gotta get rid of some players here. 47 under contract. It doesn't seem, this is not adding up though. That's the problem. Can I get rid of Brown? No. Can I get rid of Cassian? No. Can I get rid of... I mean, I can get rid of Obey Kubel. 4th and a 7th. Fourth and a 7th looking at the best deal. Vegas? Sure. All right, who else? Who's the other guy? Lindblom. I got rid of these guys. So get rid of Lindblom while he sells value. 2 fourths from Calgary. A third and a fourth from Colorado. Damn. Colorado, deal. Thank you. Wow. It's a good deal for us. All right. So those are good guys to get rid of because they take up. Don't trade away players so quickly. Who did I trade away so quickly? I'm not going to ask questions at this point. Justin Braun, I forgot is still around. Nope, we're good there. Advanced day. Advanced day. So Tyler Benson says yes. Chalowski says yes. Clegg says yes. Wiley renewed. Zamula renewed. York renewed. Marlowe said yes. So we got a few good guys there. Anybody else I offered to? No one. Okay. Okay, perfect. So now if I go defense, we're set. Scratch got Sealer. So I need to call up 2 guys. And we just signed 2 guys who I can call up. So it's perfect. I can call up Marlowe and Benson. They're not on the lineup yet anyway. So call those 2 guys up. And then I go edit lines in the AHL. And Wisdom comes out for, well, I'll just do best lines and just edit it again. So got Chalowski with Clendenning. I don't like that. I want Zamula to get that ice time. Sorry, but maybe Zamula can play there. Chalowski can play there. And then Clegg can play here. And then Wiley with Sariari. Not a bad lineup. Scratched. Andre. High top 6. I'd like to get Andre in there. I'd like to get Andre. So Kale Clay's going to be our scratch guy. That's fine. We'll take out Willman. I don't need Willman to play. Unless there's nobody else to put in. So Cassian and Brown and McLennan. There you go. McLennan needs to play. So McLennan with Rubtsov and Wisdom. Let's switch him with Tuamala. So are you guys all in good spots? Yep. McEwen with Kashi and Wisdom. I think I'd rather Wisdom play center. Wade Allison to be on the first line. We already know that with Forster. And then we got Jay O'Brien with Bunneman and Bobby Brink. Ooh, man. Anybody else I can switch here? Wisdom. Beautiful. All right, well, that's a pretty decent squad. I'm pretty happy with that. Scratched. Nothing to worry about, man. Nothing to worry about. So I'm pretty happy with that. Nothing to see here other than great team building. That is a good team going into next year. Oh, man, I'm excited. You know what? Screw it. Let's just sim. Let's sim until January 1st. Let's sim to the new year. Or even let's sim up to right before the deadline. That way, you guys can say anything you want me to change for next episode and whatnot. So Colin Miller, Justin Braun for a 2nd and a 5th. They're not up for sale. I actually intend to use these guys until we decide it's time to upgrade. And quite honestly, I don't know if we will, because we have Yurshek coming up in the system. We have, well, that's about it, I guess. But we have Dennis Chalowski now. We have Kyle Clegg, who's even pretty good. We got Zamula, who's going to be a depth guy going forward for a long, long time. Farabee's fully healed. I don't know if he was ever injured. So let's just see how this team does. Let's just see how this team does, man. 3 and 4 in the preseason is not great. Let me check out the scouting staff real quick. Pacific. Oh man, I gotta do this too. My parents are watching a show. I can hear in the background, so I gotta get off shortly here. Let's go Dell. Let's go with Dell for this guy. We don't need any NHL scouts. We don't need any, right? No, we need one in each region. So Pacific, Central, Metro, Atlantic. Okay, let's go to these 3 Atlantic guys. Let's send them to one of them to USA. Yeah, we need a guy in USA West. Pretty easy to do. All right, next up, Atlantic. Again, let's get rid of him. We already need this many scouts in the Atlantic. I don't really care that much about the Atlantic division. Alsvenskin's no longer useful. Anybody else in Europe? NLA, sure. Sure, you can go to the NLA. Who else? Pacific, yeah. Beautiful. WOHLQ, West, Central, East, Dell, NLA, Extra Liga, SHL, Liga, Russia. Every region has a scout for the most part. Our scouting staff's ready to go. We're 0-1-1. I just realized we don't have a goalie coach. We don't have a goalie coach, so that is not ideal either. But under the new coach, I never really checked the lines, but they look pretty gnarly to me. Like, they look pretty good to me, these new lines. Romanov is not a great fit for the first unit, though. That is the only issue I see so far. So our defense could use some help in terms of its chemistry, but our forwards are looking really good. So that's nice. Let me just go out and sign a goalie coach, because I mean, it would be helpful to have a goalie coach. I think our goalies would benefit from that. I really do. Let me see if I can find a goalie coach that has good value. Like maybe like a C with a goalie. A C- with a goalie. I don't know. I just wasted everyone's time. If I don't find one, I just wasted everyone's time. Come on. Show me one. Show me one. One good goalie coach here. 56-year-old. Jesus, man. Just couldn't catch a break, eh? You're 48. You're a D, but that's perfectly fine with me. NHL goalie coach for 8 years. Louis Renault, congratulations on being locked up to a long-term deal as an NHL goalie coach for the Philadelphia Flyers. Budget remaining $0, but we don't care about that. No one pays attention to that stuff. No one cares. We're signing him. We're signing him regardless. If you guys want to see me do a franchise mode with the owner mode and everything active, I can. I just find it very frustrating to try to handle all that. So let's go to the right before the deadline. Where's the deadline? March 6th. Let's go to March 1st. Let's send to March 1st. I'm not going to make any deals before then. We'll see how it's going. He was going to say no, but he says yes because he wants to be part of our solution. So, cool. Konechny is injured. That's a great start. We love to see that. Not. Wade Allison's back from injury. This guy gets injured all the freaking time, man. I don't understand why that is, but he's just one of those guys. You know, you have those players in the franchise mode that just always gets injured. Wade Allison's been one of those players for us so far. Great start of the year. Kind of similar to last season, though. That's a little worrisome. Last season, we started really strong and then just down the hill. 8-1 win over Montreal. Congratulations, Romanov, on beating your former team. Dennis Cholowski needs to be replaced. That's fine. That's why you have Kale Clegg. Mike Hoffman's been injured. That's fine. That's why we have Patrick Marleau. Martin Jones fully healed. He was never out, so whatever. But decent start to the season. I don't know if I expected worse, but we're doing pretty well, all things considered. Travis Konechny's back in the lineup. I got him at a +5. Let's get Patrick Marleau in here on the third line instead of Tyler Benson. Thomas Hertl's been injured because reasons. Dennis Cholowski is back. Holy injuries. Can we please stop and let me just, play the game for fun? So Dennis Cholowski's back. Off to a good start of the season, if I do say so myself. 11-4-4. Can't really complain, man. These Philadelphia Flyers. I want to see if they have a lot of hits, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. Are we beating teams up? Are we? I mean, I don't know if that really matters, but I don't know. I want to bring back the Broad Street Bullies. Like I want to be able to fight teams and beat them and outplay them. So we'll see how the team's playing. Who's still scratched? Thomas Hertl's back. I mean, as much as I'm risking it a little bit, it's better than having Tyler Benson in, man. I don't want to see Tyler Benson play another game. Fully healed, thank God. Okay. Let's go. 15-7-5 so far. Big 8-2 win over Detroit. We're going to leave Justin Braun out. I mean, he's already in anyway. It doesn't matter. Alexei Melnichuk was never out either. Let's just keep going. Oh my goodness. OT win. Tough loss to Chicago. Big win over LA. 8-1. Oh my God. All right. Another win. First in our division as we speak. Hopefully that can stay the same. Zamula's injured. Like I said, so I have Kale Clegg. Pierre-Luc Dubois is now injured. A lot of big-time injuries this year. Hertl, Konechny, Clegg. Not Clegg, but Carter Hart. Oh my God, dude. You can't make this shit up, man. EA Sports is coming after us. EA Sports is coming after us, guys. They know the Flyers are a team to mess with right now, and they're just throwing everything. They're just throwing everything at us. All right, Michael DiPietro, get in the lineup, buddy. Good job. Dubois and Carter Hart are both injured. 2 giant injuries to have. Hello? What am I looking at? Joel Farabee's back? He's never out. He's never out. This game's messing with me. Pierre-Luc Dubois returned, so let's take out Patrick Marleau. Marleau, I don't know how you've been playing. I kind of want to check how you've been doing in absences. How you been doing? Benson's been a +3 with 9 points in 8 games, a point per game. 7 points in 21 games for Marleau. So Benson's been much better than Patrick Marleau. What the hell is going on with this game? Why can't I see where we're simulating to? EA Sports, please fix your game. It's been too long that it's been broken. Anybody needs to get in here? I don't think so. Beautiful. What the hell just happened? All right, we're going to what date did we say? March 1st? Yeah, March 1st. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. It sounds like Sharks beat us in Thomas Hurdle's return. That's unfortunate. Big win over Pittsburgh, a divisional rival. Tough loss to Boston. Guys, we're falling off the ranks. We were first in our division, but we didn't get a couple wins to bounce back. Carter Hart's back. Thank God. Thank God Carter Hart's back. DiPietro, I mean, did you play well at least? Like, were you... Oh, 9-13. Good for you. Whoops. Good for you. Martin Jones, are you playing as well as you were last year? You are. Carter Hart's the problem. Carter Hart's been the problem. Interesting. All right, goalies. Whoops. Get Carter Hart back in there. Get Carter Hart back in there. Okay. Marlowe, Sealer, and Benson. Yeah, that's fine. They can stay on the bench. Don't play Carter Hart until he's in. Oh, thank God. Okay. Big win over the Devils. Tough loss to the Predators. Big win over the Vancouver Canucks. Tough loss to the Canadiens. And just like that, we're out of the playoffs. David Cash has been playing. Interesting. Okay, big win over the Carolina Hurricanes. Travis Konechny goes down with an injury. Dude, I wish I could look up Man Games lost because it's been insane this year. And holy shit, what the hell? What a crazy win streak. Who came in? Tyler Benson. How did you play? God, Tyler Benson's a freaking... I kind of want to leave this guy in. This guy's a cheat code. Whatever. The magic's working when he comes in from healthy scratches. I mean, you got to let him keep doing his thing. I don't see why this team's been struggling as much as it has. First line struggling. Defense is playing really well. Radulov's doing his thing. I mean, I could upgrade Radulov, definitely. Carter Hart, 9-16. All right, guys, keep it up. Big win. All right, there you go. The win streak came to an end, but that's okay. Can we end the stream on a win? We can over the Calgary Flames on home ice. 35, 20, and 6. I think this calls for a mini celebration. First in the division, year number 2. Let's go, boys. Let's go. First in the division. Get the rest of the teams out of here, boys. Get the rest of the teams out of here. This is our division. This is our Metro Division to win. Oh my God. All right, we're tied for... We're technically second in the league right now. Tied. So let's look at our team stats. I think we're scoring by committee, if I had to guess. Alex Radulov, the free agent signing, is leading our team in points with 54 and 61. Although Thomas Hurdle, if he didn't get injured, would theoretically be on pace to be beating him with 53 and 56. Joel Farabee with 48 and 61. I think he's on pace to have a record season for him, right? He already broke his season record. Let's go. Mike Hoffman with 36 points. Great bounce back season for him. 21 goals on the season already. Nowhere near his 36 goal pace in Florida, but nonetheless, 21 goals. We'll take it. Cole Perfetti, 36 points. Good year for him. Dubois. Mattinen as a rookie, 33 points. He's on pace for about 50. That's a pretty good rookie season from the, 10th overall pick? 14th overall pick. Wow. Travis Konechny with 29 and 45. I can't really judge him. He's been injured the whole season. Can't really get mad at him. Romanov, good year. Provorov, good year. Krause even on the fourth line. Scoring by committee. Tyler Benson. Tyler Benson would theoretically be on pace to be our leading goal scorer, or point scorer, but it's only in 13 games, so we can't really read too much into that. Carter Hart with 9-15. Martin Jones with a respectable 9-24 backing him up. Obviously, rookie skaters, we've got a few. Cole Perfetti, Kimo Mattinen, Morgan Frost, Sorella, Cam York, and Tyler Benson. This team is very young and very good. Let's look around the league quickly. Yeah, I knew we were going to be on pace to be anywhere near the top scorers, but that's not our game. Our game is to play well defensively, to keep the pucks out of the net, to score by committee, and to beat the heck out of you. That's our game style. That's our game plan. So Matt Barzal, finally playing like he should in this game. Let's go. DeBrincat, although it's a little high. McDavid, playing like he should be. Even less than he should be, if anything. But McDavid's usually around a point per game, if not less than that, for whenever I watch this game or play this franchise mode. So it's nice to see McDavid finally doing something. DeBrincat, I mean, they're just a cheat code. DeBrincat and Kane in this game. Pasternak, McKinnon, Kopitar, Carlson. Pretty good guys all around. I want to see hits. Who's leading the team in hits? Zach Hyman, Mason McTavish, Ty Smith, Matthew Tkachuk, Cale Makar, Brady Tkachuk, Cale Makar. The frick? Nazem Kadri. We have no one up here. Are we hitting by committee too? Like, what's going on, guys? Anyway, Joel Farabee's up there. We were thinking about going out to Colton Parayko, but he got locked up. It didn't make sense. Anybody else from our team? No one, eh? Interesting. Well, block shots. Anybody? Risto's up there. We traded him away. Petrangelo, Letang, Slavin, McAvoy. No one from our squad up here. Maybe takeaways? Anybody takeaway gods in our team? Not really, but let's. I don't want to compare with the rest of the league because we don't have the same star power, so it's not really fair. Did you guys hear that? Oh my god, I gotta go eat dinner. Joel Farabee with 57 takeaways. That's not even that bad. 126 hits. Radulov with 105. Romanov with 112. Yeah, we are a bruising team. We've got a lot of guys around 100 hits already. Yeah, you know what? I take it back. We're playing the way we want to play. Not a lot of fights, which I'm perfectly happy with. There's a difference between being a goon and being a good checking team. We're a good checking team that can block shots. That's what I like to see. Good takeaway numbers. I'm happy with this team. I'm happy with the way they're playing. Nothing to complain about here. Just quickly, I just realized I want to check the AHL squad. Radcliffe is a plus 35. Allison's a plus 29. Bobby Brink is playing very well. Clendenin, Chalowski, Forster, Zamula. Everyone's having a good season down there. That's nice to see. But one thing I did want to check around the NHL, I just realized I forgot to check it. Entire league rookie skaters. 52 points for Peyton Krebs. Jack Quinn, 47. These are two guys we were considering eyeing from the Buffalo Sabres. But like I said, for Buffalo's current situation, it didn't make sense for them to trade away these two guys. So we let them keep them. We let them keep them. Marco Rossi's having a great year. He always plays so well in this game. Matty Beniers is doing okay. Genther's doing okay. Oh, he is okay. Who was the other Genther I saw then? Anyway, whatever. Matt Boldy, Shane Wright in Arizona as well. Jesus. All right. Rookie goalies, anybody? Anybody talk about? Stuart Skinner, underrated. Low-key underrated in this game. Wins. Soderblom in Chicago is 25 wins as a 77 overall goalie, man. I'm trying to tell you, goalie stats don't mean anything in this game. Like, I'll show you guys Chicago's defense. Oh, they did acquire a certain someone. Oh my god, Drew Doughty's at 55 points. Jesus. Seth Jones at 31. Guys, clearly all the Chicago Blackhawks need to do in real life to be successful. Acquire this Soderblom guy, let him play, and get Drew Doughty. Clearly that's all they need to do. Just get more old guys on $11.5 million contracts, and then you're set. Jesus, man, this game is hilarious. They have a lot of guys who are more points than we have on our team, but that's okay. That's okay. Like I said, that's not what we're here for. We're not here to score all the goals. We're here to win games. Toronto Blackhawks can have fun all they want scoring goals. We're here to win. Oh, they're in first. We're here to win games, boys. All right. Goals for per game. Obviously, Chicago's in first. Philadelphia Flyers, we're probably not very high up there, but we're not too bad. Are we at least in the top half-ish? Yeah, we're in the top half. You know what? We're fourth in the league. Top half in goals for per game. That's good to see. Goals against per game, we should be up there. Oh, yeah. Keeping the puck out of the net. Let's go. Power play percentage is absolute shit. We got to change the power play. Let me know in the comments section if you guys have, or in the chat, if you guys have any suggestions for our power play. Penalty kill I am not touching, but power play needs some help. So let me know. I'm having trouble with words at this point. I was in a Zoom call for 8 hours today for work. So my vocal cords are dead. My brain is fried. I need to go do a workout because I've been sitting in this chair for, well, I've been basically sitting in this chair for almost 12 hours. So it's time for me to get going. I do appreciate all the support. Everyone for stopping by. Let's get a nice little Sally going to end the stream. Let's get the chicken dance. Let's get the Jonah Hill happiness. Let's go. What a great way to end the stream. And the intro to the Flyers series will be updated in the next episode once we have some storylines being created. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I appreciate all the support. As always, see you again soon. Peace. Oh, hit subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's go. Come on. Let's get the subs going. Let's get the community growing. Get some fun franchise modes in here. This is going to be a franchise mode community as well as a podcast community. Let's get it going. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. On Twitch if you want to. You can subscribe. Get some fun emotes. Just to show you guys at least one of them. I got this fun little Naruto emote. I got a little dog emote. I got a flying dog. I got a crab. I got a ref. I got another Naruto one. I got a few other dogs in there. Showing off some emotes on the chat. You'll see it in a second right there. It's a little small on YouTube, but on Twitch you can see it better. So hit that subscribe button on Twitch if you want. Follow me on Twitch, SomeLazyGuy09. Tune in live. I don't know when I'm going to do the next Flyers franchise mode, but it will be soon. And a huge shout out to Thunderhawk, Swift Riptide, Moxie Fox, Sparkbug, Ali, Crispy Vlogs, Scoots BM, and Afro Love for all the recent follows today. So huge shout out to all of you guys for following me. I really appreciate the support. And yeah, I'll see you guys again soon. Hit that sub button. I appreciate the support. I'm done. Bye. I'm done. I swear.